Yeah, I get it in with the Roach Clip Podcast. Arthur Phillips, sound waves through your broadcast. So much smoke in this bitch, catch a contact. Dutchy, Arizona, yeah, I smoke the whole pack. Cannabis, cactus, t-shirts, and a dope mag. If you didn't catch the last episode, that's your bad. They say it's my turn, so I conjure something clever. Like I'm just trying to get our songs on content under pressure. So cook up the beat, hit the studio, and I chef. Roach Clip Radio Show on KDIF. Ponderosa flower, that's just the way I'm doing. Break it down and put a lighter to a blazing tune, so they don't even ask. Know that we are high grade, homegrown Arizona. Go and check out our page. Yeah, go ahead and check out the page. Homegrown Arizona, top notch 6. Remember, you are now tuned in to the one and only motherfucking podcast.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening, a wonderful week. It is Wednesday, February fucking something, 2019.
February 13th.
February 13th. This is the Roach Clip Podcast. If this is the first time on the Roach Clip Podcast or listening to the Roach Clip Podcast, we are the podcast that don't give a fuck. We will throw punch you and kick you in the nutsack for no reason. You know what I mean? I'm your bearded fucking majesty, Tolo. And standing and fucking rolling to my right, we got
Broly in the house. You already know. Twisting up.
Always
getting ready
twisting.
for burpees or shots in the little. We got to dethrone this
gotta
guy right
dethrone
here
him.
next to me. Whoever
Mikey's
this guy
going
is right
down.
here.
Mikey's going down.
That's a trivia extraordinaire right there.
It is.
I like the competition. It's healthy. For
Yeah,
the
you like
group.
trivia, dog?
Yeah, I love it.
Perfect. We're gonna try.
Alright.
You gotta try to beat this guy. That's the mission
yes.
today. We're all trying to beat
I
him.
kind of have a bad feeling about the guests today
You
too.
just have to be the last one standing, man.
What
and
kind
then
of,
we
like,
all got to
trivia
put
is
$5
it,
in
though?
the
About
pot.
anything.
Everything, general
Most-
knowledge, science, nature,
random.
Fiction,
geometry,
geometry.
And then we got it
religion.
updated now, so
I just-
it gives us like really hard
Hard
questions
shit.
right off the bat. So
I just feel already like he's well read.
I listen and I read a lot of useless information.
I have had that
Oh,
feeling
man, you're
already.
gonna fit in right.
And that's what you need. Introduce yourself. Fucking
Megalito, cannabis cactus.
catch him at Cannabis Cactus on Instagram, cannabiscactus.com.
Yep.
Standing next to the fucking cactus himself, we got
Yes, your homie Alto, Letter Fanatic on Instagram. Hit me up for all your graphic design needs.
man.
It's a hard work.
In the news center. It's the hottest news
Got King
anchor
J
in
over
the
here.
game.
No.
King J in the house.
Hell yeah, the most electrifying news anchor of all time.
Yes.
Just because he's back there don't mean he's masturbating.
Yeah, so we
And we got a fucking special guest, man.
Oh,
blunt, but no
man.
This vato, I started following him on Facebook. I don't even know how, but I started listening to some of his rap songs, and he was
came
just
up.
murdering motherfuckers. So why don't you introduce yourself, homie?
Yeah.
My name is JoKilla, and I am from Guadalupe, Arizona. And I got
Yeah.
my team over here. We're called the Oracles Militia.
What up?
So
Shout out
those
Guads.
guys.
Yeah.
Shout out God, shout
What
out
is the
me.
Oracle Militia?
Yeah, that's dope.
The Oracles Militia is my team of just people, because I eventually want to have a label one day.
Nice.
And I want to be called the Oracles Militia, and it started in 2012. And it started with me and my homie CB. I just wanted to rap. Like, I wasn't familiar with anything yet. I have never even, like, made a song. So the one time we did, and we're like, yo, we were a group at the time. We're like, we need a fucking name. So we're just thinking of all this random shit. And he just comes to me one day because he's really into, like, hardcore shit like Mobb Deep and Immortal Technique and shit like that. And he's like, yo, bro, call ourselves the Oracles Militia. And I was like,
Nice.
that name's fucking sick. Like, we're sticking with it. We've been with it ever since. And,
Run it.
It started out because we were all in, everybody was listening. It was at 2012, that whole, like, swag rap at the time, you know, like Soulja Boy just came off. And
Laffy Taffy.
yeah, dude, like, we just, I don't know,
The
man.
hypey stuff hit.
We weren't feeling that shit. Like, we just weren't into it,
Nah.
like radio music at all. And so the Oracles Militia is just, you know, the future of hip hop, where we kind of consider ourselves like the last, like, forefront of,
So how old were you when this happened? When you started rapping, you said?
like, officially started rapping. I was 19, I believe.
19.
And I'm about to be 26 next month.
What made you start? Like, did you always think about rap songs in your head? Like, fuck, I could do this shit, bro.
It was weird, man. I when I was a little kid, I used to really love hip hop, and then when I turned 10 years old, my mom bought me she bought me 8 Mile. on DVD, and I watched that fucking movie
Yeah.
every single like day, all day.
Damn, I was already an old man when 8 Mile came out.
For real? Yeah, dude, I was fucking 10 years old, man, and I was just, I fell in love with it. I got older, and then, like, when MySpace came around, I didn't know how to make songs or anything. Like, I didn't know, but I would always, like, write my raps on, like, the blog, and people would be like, yo, this is fucking sick, man.
Oh,
But,
sick.
Yeah, I was, like, fucking
nice.
13, 14, so, like,
people just read them and shit.
yeah, but then
Nice.
it wasn't until, when I was 19, we got me and a couple of my friends, and we're just like, let's try it. So we went to like Best Buy, and no thank you, I'm all right. And we went to Best Buy, and he bought us like, my buddy bought like a $60 mic, and he bought like a laptop like right on the spot.
That's how you do it, bro. I
And we
remember.
just started
go
it. Like
for
that's
it.
how it started.
Just go for it.
I remember the $6 mics.
What's your favorite 2 bars you ever dropped, man?
My favorite 2 bars?
Like yours.
Oh fuck.
Man, that's a good question, bro.
I was thinking the
2
same
bars,
thing
man.
when
That
you said-
line.
Yeah.
You know that line and shit.
This wouldn't even say 16,
That you
dog.
love. Nah, you know everybody got that
No,
line
a
that they love,
favorite
man.
line,
You
yeah.
know?
I did this song, I think like 2 years ago, and it's called fuck, I forgot what it was called, but it has like a bunch of people on it.
Where can people listen to your music right quick?
Oh, we mainly have our stuff on YouTube right now. We haven't added anything to Spotify yet.
Okay.
We just started Spotify,
Oh.
and that new song "Bodied" is on there. That's the first one on there.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Our YouTube channel is just Oracle's Militia.
Oracle's Militia.
That's
I
it.
like that.
Cool.
So-
So favorite 2 bars.
Let's go back to the bars. Thought you forgot.
Yeah, I like when you said the song. And
He's sitting on the volcano right now. We got him on the hot seat.
And that's,
seat right now.
It is, we do that.
blanking out.
that's like asking you like which kid is your favorite kid.
Ooh, I like
You know?
that. That's
Like,
true.
like
Every-
which child is your favorite?
I bet that's easy for a lot of parents.
Oh, shots fired.
I'm a dad. I can't pick between like my 2 kids.
That's true. You don't have to say nothing.
Yeah, that'd be impossible.
But you'll
I
tell
know.
your favorite one. He's the
They're
favorite
gonna
one.
like listen. They're gonna listen to it when they're older and be like, "Dad, it's fucked up." Like,
Hey, shit
You really had a
happens.
favorite when you told us you didn't.
Shit happens.
bars.
Shit happens.
It could just be in the moment too.
Yeah,
Are
in the
you
moment,
more?
too, like, yeah.
I'm trying to think of like the setup
Yeah.
to the bar. You know what I mean? Because like
Yeah.
that's where it's important.
Yeah,
That's how I
that's
was
where
gonna
it hits.
ask. Are you more poetic, like writing and thinking?
There you go.
Yeah, man. I listen to hip hop all day because I do security work, but I'm in a truck all day, so I'm in there 10 hours a day, listening to music just on rotation all day. I got that Spotify Premium, the fucking, you know, and like my results came in from like last year. I listened to like 50,000 hours of music last year.
God damn.
That
Oh,
was
they
a lot,
tell
dude.
you that now?
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah,
Listen to
and I was like, fuck, that's a lot. But I got into the beginning of last year, and I was like, I just want to study, like, because I was so into like my groove of just like artists that I listened to, and I was like, I need to study. I want to study everybody. So like, I went in. I listened to like Wu-Tang. I listened to like all of Tupac's albums. I went on Biggie, even separately like Redman, Method Man, Cool G Rap. Pretty much everybody. Like I
Nice
listened to, like,
MCs.
yeah, I even went further back, like Big Daddy Kane and all that shit. Like I
Kill
went
it
back.
on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went back and I listened to them all. And,
His Tiny Desk is fucking dope, man.
I was gonna say it's
On the
more
VR.
mainstream accessible now too. There's been some cool documentaries and Netflix or Hulu ones that have come out and show those guys a lot of love. Whoever tells those stories, I can't think of any of the directors right now, but that's really cool. The history of hip hop and stuff like that.
What's
You're
his
naming
name?
some good ones.
Michael Rappaport put out a good one for Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
man.
documentary
I
for
just,
that. That one was sick,
I
man.
just like I wanted to study, and I really love like multi-syllable rhymes.
Yeah.
So,
So
like-
technical shit.
Yeah, man. So like, I don't know if you like. I mean, you've listened to some of my shit. Like, I don't know if you can tell like my influences.
Yeah,
I heard
dog.
it the other day. It was dope.
Who do you believe is the best multi-syllable rapper?
Shit. I'd have to give it to Eminem, dog. That's my
Yeah.
guy.
Well,
Um,
yeah.
You fuck with pun?
Always.
Pun.
Yeah,
That's
man. I
dope.
love his shit.
I hear a lot of pun influence, bro, like a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I went ham on his albums. Like, I played those for like 3 months straight, just like going.
Big L too, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Big L. Big
L's
L's the
hella
key.
tight.
His punchlines are fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous, bro.
I when I first started to, like, I was all about that. I was like, I need to just have like dope punchlines.
Then Immortal Technique too, man.
Yeah.
How he delivers his shit, man. That guy builds up. His
He's
rap
just a
real good.
revolutionary motherfucking
Yeah.
soldier, though, bro.
Yeah, I
Like
know. Man,
the shit he says it's
I've
Just
been waiting
nuts.
for him to drop his other album too. What's it called? Like The Middle Passage.
He's dropping some new shit.
He said he was. I mean, he's been saying that for like years. But every like interview I see of him, he's like, "Yo, The Middle Passage is coming soon."
I became a real fan when I heard that Bush knocked down the towers. But most of
It was
Oh,
you,
yeah.
nigga. It was
Bush
you.
knocked down the towers.
Shit, man.
Tell the truth.
It's on
nigga.
YouTube, Oracle
It was you.
Militia.
Oracle.
Yeah, YouTube, Oracle's Militia,
Oracle's
Spotify.
Militia.
Just type in JoKilla, you'll find me.
You're tuned into
JoKilla.
Roach Clip Podcast. We got JoKilla in the motherfucking house.
We
Stand
have,
up.
Shout out to my boy DJF, man. He like hooked up. He helps me like with everything. He's my producer.
I was gonna ask who produces your
Yeah,
tracks.
man.
There you go.
He's come so far, man. Like
Oh.
Can we pull that up, Jamie? Can we? No, I'm just kidding.
Jamie, pull it.
that out, Jimmy?
he
Calm down, Joe
I
Rogan.
just always want to say that.
Yeah, man. Like for real though,
Calm down,
like it
Hulk Hogan.
was mainly like him and my other boy CB. Like they really just believed in me, man. Because I remember we were sitting on the couch. I was fucking 19 and just like pulled out this bag of like papers, old ass papers of just rhymes I used to write, and I just started reading them to my homie. And he's like, "Yo, bro," he's like, "You should rap," and I was like, how the fuck do we rap?
We
Like,
got the beat.
like we can rap, but like how do we get it on like laptops?
It's powerful
and shit?
writing things down, though, right?
Yeah.
To go back and
It
you really
becomes
realize
real.
that. Yep.
And
It becomes real.
We've learned that in the magazine, having to
Yeah.
write things down and make it real like that.
They're no longer just words in your head.
And yeah, man, he really like believed in me, and like like I don't come from like a wealthy family or anything, and he doesn't either. But I didn't have a job at the time, and he did, and he was like, that's when he was like, "Yo, let's go Best Buy." He bought like a computer on the spot, bought a
Motherfucking-
laptop, and then my other homie CB, he had just gotten like his tax money from his school, and he bought like my friend this big ass like nice keyboard, like with all the
That's
the
love.
bells
How
and
you
whistles
start.
and
That's
shit
how
on
you
it.
do it, man.
And he just started like learning on his own how to make beats and just slowly just kept
Progress.
building at it. And recently he just started like he fell in love with like he always used to love playing guitar. So now like if you listen to a lot of his shit, it's all like guitar influenced. But he just got some new stuff again, and so now he's like drifting away. And he just dropped his new beat tape on Spotify. You guys should check it out. DJF Productions.
DJF Productions.
Yeah,
Oh,
with the Z.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man,
Sick.
he's dope. He's
How
my
lo-
guy.
Are you from Phoenix?
I'm from
Wow.
Guadalupe, Arizona.
How have you seen the game change, bro, since you started rapping to
The
where
Phoenix
it's at
stuff and
now
all
in
that.
the, in
Yeah,
the,
the Phoenix game.
in the local game?
I didn't, when I first started, I didn't know shit about anything. It wasn't until I hooked up with some closer guys around here that they started like, "Hey, bro, like let's go to a show, like let's do shows." But it's changed a lot, man. And then I discovered everybody like was on the whole like respect the underground thing. Like that's a big movement here.
Just us.
Yeah.
Just us.
And
Respect the squeeze.
yeah, that's
You fuck with them?
I've never performed like for them on my own. I have a homie, Chew Bars. Shout out Chew Bars. He invited me on a couple of his shows sometimes, so I performed with him for their stuff.
Dope.
But I mean, I wish I could, but it's a lot of stuff.
Hey, bro. Sky's the fucking limit. That's
Yeah,
it.
man.
Hey, so you
Yeah,
mentioned
it
you
is.
got Bodied. That's the first track on there. What is Bodied about? That's it.
Bodied is a response diss track to this man Jamal.
I'm right here.
Tamal?
The news anchor over here getting crazy.
His name's Jamal. I believe he goes by Negus. Shout out JR Negus.
I think he's just trying to trick white people to say the N-word and then punch them right in the mouth.
That's the first thing. Anytime I say that name, I just think, you ever seen that like video where the kid's like, Negus, spell Negus.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only
spelling
time.
bee?
Whenever I see it, I just like,
I know.
Negus.
I was like, I'm like, what are we doing?
What's
Slow
the
it down.
origin?
Slow syllables there. Like,
So,
But yeah, how'd that start?
yo, this is a long fucking story. Like it goes back years.
Let's do it, bro.
Years
We
in the
got-
making.
We got time.
All right, can I have that other beer, man?
Fuck yeah, you can.
right.
Here.
Of course.
Let me give you an extra one after after that one, because you said it's a long story, bro.
It is fucking.
So long story short, just play.
All right, man.
So long story short, I bodied him.
He's going down like 4 beers right now.
So
No, I mean, we're smoking. I mean, he's having. I mean,
No, yeah.
we have a couple blunts.
Feel
right
free,
there.
man. Take your time.
Yeah,
we
dude.
got all the
Glad
time in the
we
world
were-
here.
all right, man.
This is your
So
time now,
where
bro.
does it
So-
begin?
It's 2013. I've only been rapping for like a year maybe, and I had just a couple songs under my belt. We made the one song I really loved. It was called "Let It Go." It's still like on our YouTube channel. It's old though. It's years old now. Dropped 2013. that was it. So I was like trying to make a video for it at the time with like my homie's camera, whatever. So one day my homie comes to me and he's like, yo, bro, I know this guy who knows this other guy that knows this guy named Jamal. He does shit with music. Like, I told him about you, that you were dope, and like he wants to meet you. So I was like, all right.
He's blushing over there.
So
Just like
you know.
hearing his name.
Yeah.
fucking fast forward, dude.
That's fine.
I meet this guy and he
Jamal?
Yeah, I meet Jamal.
The other Jamal?
Yeah, he's a young dude. He went to some school right on the edge of Tempe, right by Phoenix. It was called like UAT or something like that. He was there. I think he was like 18. He was 18 at the time, I believe. I met him, and he was like, this dude has, like, when you originally meet him, you'll think he's dope. Like, he's a cool guy. He puts on the front. And he used to, like, gas everything up, bro. He's like, yeah, man, you guys are so dope. Like, I'm going to help you with this. I'm going to do this. We're going to do this. And, like, me not knowing anything about music. Like, I've only been rapping for maybe a year. And I'm like, yo, this is dope. Like, somebody likes my shit. Like, let's go, you know? Slowly over time, man, like, we would be at that school in, like, their little studio area recording. And we were there for a while. This goes on for like 2 years. Over that time period.
So you're recording tracks with Jamal, like his team?
Like, well, so we decided at that point, like, hey, we're gonna like be a team. We're gonna be a group. So we called it Chrome Music Group at the time.
Chrome?
Yeah.
He's like,
So he called it like
Gotcha.
Chrome Music Group, and I was like, all right, this is dope. So it was like us. It was like me, him, and then he brought on this dude. His name was True Bars. He's a dope guy. I'm still friends with him now.
So this is before Oracle's militia. Or you're already Oracle's
Yeah,
militia.
we're already Oracle's militia, so it's me and my homies.
but Jamal said he could help them.
Yeah, he's saying like he can help us. Like, hey, like,
Okay,
we'll help
okay.
you like make videos, and I'll help you get your shit out.
Right. This is like 2013.
Yeah, so we're going. Fuck, where was I?
Sorry, we interrupt a lot.
So yeah, it's 2013.
You guys are recording at the...
Yeah, we're recording. We make Chrome Music Group. He brings on this guy, True Bars, and like both these guys, they're from New York originally. Okay, like True Bars is from Brooklyn. Jamal claims he's from Brooklyn, but he grew up in the Poconos, which is
claims.
like a fucking white suburb, damn near Pennsylvania, and like the mountains, snowy. Like, look, Google it. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, so he grew up there, and they're both here now. So we have our group. He brings on this other girl. Her name is Shayla. I became really good friends with her. She's dope. She sings. So we start making songs. At this whole time, man, like, I just had like a bunch of shit going on in my life, like really bad shit. Well, at least for me, like in my time. And that's like a whole.
That's how your 20s are.
That's like, yeah, man, but like it's a whole nother fucking like
That's gonna
side
keep
story.
coming.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine like fucking Skyrim, like one of those side long quests. Like, that's it. And
All right, we'll save that one.
I'm skipping that fucking story.
I know. I said we'll
but,
save
like,
that one.
But like that's where like my music is. Like that
Yeah.
that story is my music. So
recording.
yeah, that shit's going on. We're recording songs or whatever, and like I noticed that he's not doing anything. You know,
See, I
like,
wish we had some. Okay, go ahead.
my bad.
He's just
Yeah,
chilling.
he's not doing anything. Like, we go to this studio every Friday. We're recording shit. We're hanging out, but like he's not doing anything to benefit anybody. You know what I mean? And like we're not even using his shit to record. Like, we had a better microphone than he did.
Oh, it's not.
You know what I mean? Like, we had our better shit. So like there was really no point for us to be there. But like at that time, you know, he's like our homie. Like we're cool. Then it just kept going on, man. And then like he just would treat people bad. Like there was an instance where he would like, hey man, I need a ride over here. And then like my homie at the time, he's still my homie. His name's Carlos. He would drive around everywhere. He's the only one that had a fucking car because we're all bums. And he's the only one that like had a legit job, you know, because he was a mechanic. So he was making bank. And so he's driving us around, man.
The G.
Love it.
And you know, like in a truck, like a V8 truck, driving like around the town, that's a lot of fucking money. So like one time he asked this dude for like, "Hey man, you got any gas money?" And he's like, "What, bro? Like I don't have shit. Like you're broke as fuck. You can't afford gas."
Sounds like Jamal.
Typical Jamal,
Typical
right?
Jamal.
He's over there like a
Fuck you guys.
But-
All right, I feel beef coming though. We're getting close to the beef.
Yeah, man, so, like-
I think
so he
Jamal's
starts-
writing a diss track right
He
now.
started lashing out.
I just like in all honesty, it got to a point where I was just like, like I don't really care that
Yeah.
much. Like we're cool, like, but we weren't. Like we weren't
really-
seeing like hanging out on like the Fridays. Weren't recording. Like we can record on our own shit.
It's not atypical for that to happen in those situations. For a band, any of those kind of relationships, that's really hard to do. You know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean?
But like the thing is, like he made it seem like Chrome Music was like a label. He's like, yo, this is a label. Like I run it. Like, and he's like, I promise you guys are gonna get paid. And like,
Right.
Dude, like one time he like fucking promised to buy me shoes because like I literally had like the soles of my shoes breaking out. He's like, I'm gonna buy you shoes. That of course never fucking happened, and I was broke. I still didn't have a job, and so.
I bet you could share that. A lot of people share that story. It sounds pretty.
Yeah, dude. So like, but to me, it's like whatever. Okay, like I never needed somebody to give me
It is
shit.
what it is.
Like, so I don't need that. I just, like I have my group of friends that I've had since like fucking middle school. So like we're cool. Like they're our circle. So more time progresses, and it's 2015 now. It was right when Donald Trump dropped that he was
That hit single.
he dropped that he was running for
He
president.
dropped the wall, I said.
And like that's
dropped the
like when
wall.
everybody was really tripping out when he was like, like Mexicans are bad people. They're bringing
when
drugs.
when he
They're
said that
bringing
bullshit.
crime.
Rape,
Tell
rapists.
me about
Rapists and killers and
Yeah.
drug dealers.
So like, I
Stay
saw
your ass
it.
in Mexico.
I saw that shit, man, and I was like, I felt some type of way,
Right.
and I was like, I feel like I need to defend like my people because I'm Mexican. So I need to do something. So I told my producer Daniel, I was like, hey man, like here's this beat because I was doing I don't know if you know like the Don't Funk Up Our Beat contest that Hobson and Funk Volume used to do.
Nah, what is that?
You don't know what that is?
Nah, hell no.
I didn't know they had a little contest.
Keep us up on the side quest real quick.
Okay, so Don't Funk Up Our Beats was like when Hobson had his label Funk Volume, and they would hold this contest every year, and they'd pick like 3 winners, but then you'd have to get like a certain amount of votes every year. And so they would be like, all right, here's like 7 beats to choose from.
And then you spit to one.
You gotta like buy one, and then you gotta like make a video for it.
Damn, so this vato was making...
Yeah, so like
fatty.
honestly, to even show like what like Jamal's character is as well, like what kind of rapper he is. I told him to do this contest with me, and he's like, "No, man, those beats are whack." But like the 7 fucking beats, you can't rap on one of those beats. Like you're not a
Right.
rapper if you can't rap on at least one of 7 beats.
That's what a lot of the
And they're-
rappers that come on
JoKilla's
here-
like, dude, I murdered all of them already. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
like,
waiting for your ass to drop a verse.
And we just play
You're already
whatever.
doing
We don't
ad-libs.
even let
Yeah.
you bring a beat or choose a beat.
Yeah.
It's just whatever he plays, whatever
Shit.
Alto throws on.
And
so he wasn't down to fucking spin on it?
No, man, he wasn't down, but it's like whatever, that's your thing. And I was just like, okay, so that's the Don't Fuck Up Our Beats contest.
Okay.
And I just did it because you get like a lot of views from it. It's like a lot of like people
Good
will subscribe
exposure.
to you. Yeah. The first time I did it brought in like 900 views just on like the video alone.
Nice.
And it's when like I had like maybe like 10 subscribers, you know what I mean?
That's
Damn,
good.
And,
nice.
yeah, so like it was dope. And so anyway, the second time around, the Donald Trump thing, and I was like, I'm gonna make a song like talking about Donald Trump. And like I know like what everyone thinks, like, oh fucking here's another rapper making a song about Donald Trump. Like, no, fuck you guys, I was the first one to do it. 2015, I promise
was
you,
the
look
first
that
one.
shit up. I was the first one to do it. Before like you hear like fuck Donald Trump, like no, it was me.
Nice.
So I did the song. My homie took the little sound clip of him like saying shit about like Mexicans, and he like threw it in the song, and it was dope. It worked out.
What's the name of the track?
I think it's called,
Tamal.
it's called Down America.
It's still on YouTube?
Yeah, it's still there.
Down America, JoKilla.
And
Down America.
J.O.
JoKilla.
so at this time, like they're Jamal and like the other dude, True Bars, are trying to like get shows, and they're doing their thing, but we're still kind of connected. And I was like,
Like a 6-year-old.
all right, this was kind of like my last time reaching out to him, really. And I made the song, and I wanted to get the video done. And I hit him up about a month and a half before I needed to like even record the video. And I was like, hey man, because that's what he would do. Like he has a camera. Like he would make videos for people. And he still does it to this day.
This motherfucker has a camera. He makes videos for people, and his name is Jamal too.
Mm-hmm.
God
Que
damn it,
pelo, ya se armó.
dude. Hey, write a diss track for him too. Fuck it, dude.
Shit, Body 2.
Body
Yeah,
two.
Body
there's
two.
There's some healing
Damn,
happening.
I'm off the floor with his curly shoes. Damn.
Talking about it. Talking about it is part of the healing process. So.
No, that's dope. So,
But yeah.
so that motherfucker you reached out to him for the last time.
Yeah, I reached out to him the last time because we're still a team, you know. He literally was just like, "This is our fucking website, guys. We made this whole fucking website with us all over it."
Oh, so you were on his website?
Yeah, and so it was like, all right. I hit him up and I was like, "Hey man, I made this song. Like, I really need a video for it. Do you think you could help me out? Like, if I could just even have you for maybe 2 hours,
Film
one of
the-
these days,
shoot the
like,
video and shit.
within the next month, you know."
Be like, we'll do it in your parking lot. That's it. Fuck it.
And like for me, it was like whatever. Like I didn't know shit. So he tells me, he's like, no. He like instantly replies like, I can't. I'm busy. And I'm like, what do you mean, bro? Like I'm telling you, like a month and a half before, like you can't take 2 hours out of your fucking time to help someone you say you're gonna fucking help out.
I think Jamal voted for Trump.
Well, you did, Jamal?
Probably did.
Where's your red hat?
No, the other Jamal.
The Chinese
So,
make America great again?
I was just kind of like, I was really annoyed just because I felt like I also had everybody else too. Like a bunch of my friends, but they didn't like him. Nobody liked him. And they're telling
So it
me
just
to,
seems like he's a shitty person.
yeah, he is. And everyone was telling me to stop talking to him. And like, that was my last time. And so he didn't want to help me with that. And like, I know he's going to say a bunch of shit like, oh, I was too busy. I had all this time. Like, bro, it doesn't matter. Like, if you were my fucking friend and I'm asking you for your help, like, you could have taken 2 hours out of your fucking day within a month and a half to help someone out. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, man.
Dude, it was fucking annoying, man, because like it was at that time where I'm just really unsure.
Yeah, you're on his label and everything, right? So
Yeah, so
shit.
I was really
That's what the label
like,
provides.
I had just gotten kicked out of my,
He's over there
my
making
house
promises.
like
and
a
shit.
month before, so I was already just unsure of like everything at the
Yeah,
time.
that's all fucked up. It's a
And
fucked up
so I was
situation.
like, all right, whatever, fuck you. Like I don't
Fuck
need
you, Jamal.
Yeah, you get it done some
No,
other
you-
Yeah,
way.
I was like, I don't fucking need you. So I just had my cell phone at the time, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna fucking take my own shots, make my own fucking video,
That's how you do it. You have to
Hey,
do
man.
it.
and I did
On
it.
your
And I had
own.
like a Galaxy like Note 4.
Oh, that's a decent camera. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, this for right away.
So, and I lived with my boy Carlos and that girl Shayla, who was part of our team, because they were dating at the time. I lived with them, and she had a Mac computer, you know. And I was like, hey, can I make videos on this? And she's like, yeah. And I was
That's what
like,
those shits are made for, dude.
and I was like, all right, like, well, can I do it? And she's like, yeah, go for it. So like,
They come with the equipment already.
yeah, so I fucking sat at this computer
Final Cut
and I was
Pro.
on fucking YouTube for hours figuring out how to like
put your
get
video
clips
together.
and put it together.
That's what it takes, man.
And I did it, and like, so I fucking
Scaramouche,
took me like
dude, on
2
that.
days, dude.
Let's Scaramouche for that, dog.
Yeah, dude, like 2 days.
That's props,
Scaramucci.
that's props.
2 days I was working on this fucking video for hours, and I put it together, and it probably wasn't the best fucking thing ever, but I was
like to
happy
watch,
because I did
yeah.
that shit on my own. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
man.
No, that is. Yeah, there's.
Yeah, dude, and
Yeah, we know exactly how
That's
that is,
really the
bro.
only
So,
way to
you
do
know,
it. When
Yeah,
it's time for
so
people to help you, they'll
for
just be
us,
there to help you. It won't
we'd
be-
rather just learn things
so
in-house
yeah.
than
dude.
to outsource something. You know, unless we really can't do it in-house, we'll outsource it. But other
Nah,
than
bro.
that, we'll try to knock it out ourselves.
We're gonna drop an album, so maybe you can drop a
Yeah,
little
you
verse
be
for
a
our
feature,
album.
man.
Dude,
The
just tell me
feature.
when. I'm fucking down, 100%.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
All right.
Another
There we
Scaramouche for that.
go.
Yeah, for sure.
We're building up that
Yeah.
feature list, man. Hell yeah.
And so that shit happened, and I was like, all right, I made the video myself, and I put it out, and I was happy that I just did it myself, you know.
Beans.
At that point, I told him I had nothing to do with him at that point, and like I remember he was telling us to go to some like tryout for something like Respect the Underground was holding, and like we had like our own little group chat, you know. I'm just like, fuck you, I'm not going to that shit. Like I'm doing my own fucking thing.
No.
Ooh,
And then
respect the squeeze.
yeah, so like he fucking like I remember the next day like I didn't go.
Respect the screen.
Or no, I didn't go to the thing. I didn't go to the he wanted to do like a practice. You know, so I didn't go to
A rehearsal.
a rehearsal. So
This
I
one
didn't
went
fucking,
AI on him. We're talking about.
This ain't no middle school play, motherfucker. Let's do this shit.
He wanted to do a fucking rehearsal, and he was like, I would have performed maybe one fucking song.
Was this a quinceañera or what?
I don't know, man, but so
Quinceañera.
I was
You
like,
don't do quinceañeras?
Respect the underground tryouts at a quinceañera.
The vals y las mariposas and
I was
shit.
like,
We
you
got
know,
a free DJ, Holmes.
I was like, fuck it, I'm not going. I'll do my own thing. Literally the next fucking day, he like sends a message to me. He's like, due to you not fulfilling your duties going to the rehearsal, you're not going to be able to perform with us at this event.
Fulfilling your. He sent you a cease and desist.
So like, I'm pretty sure I just fucking ignored the message.
So now he got time. Now he
So I
got
was
time
like-
to write
That
shit
sounds
up
like,
and send it.
and we be writing those letters to fools we don't like. We're
I'm
like,
gonna start
and
writing
desist.
official letters like that. That's right.
Cease and desist.
Show a play for the podcast. Be like,
And you know, like,
Have a middle finger.
what's fucking funny is you could literally go on Facebook still, go on a Chrome music group page, like all that shit's still there.
oh, still there.
All
the
that,
roast
like,
clip, go
all their
fuck
stuff
yourself.
is still there.
I bet he goes back and he listens to that shit every night, bro.
Bro, honestly, you know what I realized, man? Like, he would always try to put me on his shit, on like other people's shit, because he fucking knew I was the only one there at that time that could rap, like could legitimately rap.
so.
And what's up? My bad.
Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna interrupt. I wanted to talk more about your music. I was gonna say, what do you like rapping about?
No, hold on. I want to finish this story.
Why are you trying to cut him off, Milk?
Milk.
We got all the
All
time
right.
here. If you need to
Slow
go to
down.
sleep, you
So-
can go to sleep.
So at that point, I was done. I was like, I don't want this dude as my friend anymore. Like,
Was he hating on your video at all?
no, he wasn't doing anything. Like, that's the
Was
thing.
he
Like,
He was trying to use your shit for his gain.
yeah, and like
You had
he
like
would
500
always.
likes and one thumbs down. It
So
was
he
him.
wasn't trying to help him do his own thing, but he was willing to take
Yeah,
your
it was
verses
always
and
like
use it on
he would
other
always
shit.
use your shit to like
Yeah.
boost up, like
his shit.
his
Make
page.
shit sound good.
you know. So I was like, whatever.
Yeah, fuck all
The
that.
time I was done with it, didn't want nothing to do. So now,
And this whole time though, you thought you guys were fucking homies, all right? Before all the
yeah, like we were legit. Like, bro, we would fucking hang out at the studio, and it's not like we would just hang out at the studio. Like, he would invite us to like his apartment
Yeah.
and fucking hang out. Like, we would go to like my producer's house because he had like
Your homies. Your homies.
Yeah, like he had a pool in the backyard. Like we'd be throwing little fucking kickbacks, drinking and shit. So
it
like,
wasn't just a business relationship. You were homies.
and so I was like, okay. So fast forward, nothing that really happens up until present day. That shit always like stuck, like left a bad taste in my mouth. Until fuck,
Healing is happening in this room.
I don't know what.
I feel it.
Okay, this whole time, man. Okay, this fucking guy's. He posts like 30 times a day on Facebook, if even that. Probably like 30 times every hour.
And this was
And they're not just like little
Lot of
posts,
activity
bro.
on
Like
Facebook.
this motherfucker writes a novel every single post. So like I had to
troll on
fucking,
Facebook. That's a lot.
I had to like
Mikey.
unfollow. Like I don't want to see your post because my whole fucking timeline was.
and
his
this is
shit.
around when, like 2000.
This was leading. This is the whole like time period between
Like just about his music or about like
e-
crazy Facebook posts?
everything, bro.
Okay.
Like I'm telling you, and he fucking
I bought this motherfucker a hamburger.
the most
Ain't
ridiculous
put no cheese on it.
and
put no cheese
outstanding like opinions on his shit. Like it's just shit that like grinds your gears for everybody. He's just fucking ignorant. And but whatever, like that's your life. You do your own thing. I'm gonna mind my fucking business. And so when was it? So recently I would see that all he would do was talk shit about Arizona.
Oh man.
Because he's from
Oh, now he's talking shit on that.
he's from New York, bro.
Yeah,
Like he
we
would
all
just
just
talk.
got involved, bro.
Hey, call
would
hey,
just talk
Jamal.
shit,
Over here
dude.
interrupting and
Whack,
stuff. Now it
I'm
just
telling
got
you,
real.
like every other post to be Arizona's this, Arizona's that.
We were cool till now, Jamal.
I'm better
sorry.
than this person. I'm better than that. Like he says he's better than everybody, but he's right now he's too afraid to even fucking do shows.
That's
in
hard,
Arizona,
Jamal
'cause
feels
everybody
about
wants to beat
Chicago.
his ass.
No, so you wouldn't
No
even
desert
perform
love.
here?
No
No.
desert love.
And
Does he still
Deadass.
reside here?
yeah, he does.
Does he still
And,
reside here?
So
Yeah,
what was fucking
still a
annoying
resident
was
here?
like I became really good friends with that guy that was in our group, True Bars, who's a rapper here as well, and he's a producer. I became really good friends with him because he got me a job in 2016, and we just hung out all the time.
Dopeness.
He was my homie.
Shout out True Bars.
But
Bars.
True Bars was also
now.
part of Chrome
For now.
Music Group. So
That's
The
a
story
part of True
develops.
Med.
eventually, True Bars got tired. I believe he got tired of that bullshit as well.
Okay.
And he wanted to do his own thing, so he's like, "All right, I'm gonna go do my own thing. I'm making godlike music. That's his thing now. Like
Godlike.
Like for Jesus.
Gospel.
No,
Right? They're fighting the holy war.
he's just into godlike music, man. And like,
Oh, kind of like Kanye West. Oh no, that's good music.
Kind of like
Like,
Cartman.
no, you know what it was?
It's
It's
a good
because
family, yeah.
his beats were like inspired by like orchestral type stuff. So like,
Okay, like chants and like more.
yeah, like, and he
classical
made his
stuff.
own beats, but like,
Like Dr.
I
Dre.
didn't
He's
say
not
that.
like
yeah,
that.
like, you know, like no disrespect to True Bars. He's
He's
my
not like
boy.
that gangster
my
preacher
homie.
right now, going around on Facebook and Instagram.
He's not that. He's not that preacher that sings
Pop
"Oh,
Bucket?
hell to the no,
No.
to the no."
That's a badass.
All right, but shout out True Bars.
That's the
though.
jam.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
and
Big ups.
he made his own thing, and I believe just because he got tired of that
Appreciate
shit
you.
as well. But of course, you know, Jamal couldn't let him have that shit, so Jamal was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna drop fucking Chrome Music Group. Let me fucking be a part of Godlike, please." So, and True Bars is like the nicest guy I swear I've ever met in my life. He won't say no to anybody. So I believe that's why he let him on his fucking team. And I also believe he let him on his fucking team because he just does videos for him for free.
So he's from Godlike, the other dude now.
Yeah, so
Franco?
Jamal right now is on
Jamal.
Godlike
Franco.
music.
Shout
And,
out
Are they
Mustachio.
doing good?
I knew
Do
he was
they
named
have-
after one of our
Are they what?
friends.
Are they doing good? Like, do they have some
mustache.
good artists? Or is it
Yeah,
just some-
man. Oh, yeah, Godlike's dope. I don't know all their artists. I just know of True Bars, which he's fucking dope, man. And he just recently started doing his studio full time. So, like, he quit his job.
Oh.
He's doing that now. And
That's the dream.
they
right
have this
there,
other
right?
dude on there. His name's Hunter James. He's a dope guy, too. I haven't really, like, hung out with him. I've seen him a couple times, but he's one of those positive people that, like, you know, like, you don't see nothing wrong with him.
That's it.
But he's dope too. So anyway, so Jamal's part of this now, and that was their shit. And I was like, okay, you guys doing your own thing. I'm cool with Greg. I can't really say like fuck you, Jamal, because you're homies with my homie. You know, like it's whatever. Like, and we're still cordial at the time. And I don't know what fucking I just saw him making posts about Arizona one day, and like. I was fucking bored, and I was like really pissed off one day. And this was, I want to say like
That's a
November.
recipe for
Arizona's
disaster.
proud. Yeah, we're-
Fucking November, man. November 2018. I made this song called Ligma. I don't know if you've heard it.
La Ligma.
It's called Ligma.
Stigma in your
I'm
ligaments.
definitely gonna check it out now.
I heard
Can we pull that up,
Ligma.
Jamie? Ligma? No.
And,
No, Jamie's on break.
The whole like first verse is me like talking shit about my baby mama.
Uh-oh. That's your Eminem influence coming in?
Yeah, man. And it's not her. Don't worry, it's not her.
That's his song, right? Ligma, him.
What?
Who
That was
dropped
your song
Ligma?
towards.
I dropped Ligma. And
Okay.
it just says like JoKilla with like a pair of nuts hanging with glasses on him. It's
Yeah,
hilarious looking.
it's on your
YouTube.
Instagram though too.
Oh yeah, it's on there too.
I played
Straight
that verse.
flexing.
Remember that verse I played for
That's
you? It
what we're
was like
listening to.
pink nuts with fucking little sticky
Yeah,
hairs.
yeah, man.
Look like pig nuts.
Pignut.
So I dropped Ligma. The first verse was like I was just going at my baby mama at the time because she was fucking pissing me off.
Yeah, you dropped the baby mama disc.
Yeah, man. And
That's dope.
Nice.
well, like what's fucking funny?
That's some Slim Shady shit.
My
right
Yeah, I was
literally-
like, that's his Eminem influence he was talking
my
about.
literal
Like,
first
time to
like
bring
rap
out the
song
fucking
ever
beast.
was me dissing like her because she left me for some fucking lesbian bitch in New York.
Oh shit.
So like the first rap song I ever made was me and my homie CB called The Takeover when I was 19, and I just went in on her, and I didn't even really know how to rap on beat, so I was just
we're all unique, but none
You
of us are
lesbian
special. We all
bitch.
have one
yeah,
of those
man.
stories.
So but
Or
anyway,
two.
so it's been like fucking years in
But
that
that's
time.
a doozy.
Nice.
Yeah, you know.
And on that Ligma track,
she left me for a gay dude, my lady.
Ándale. El puñal.
From Puñalón.
Che puñalito.
Joking.
And so on Ligma, I said some shit about him just because I was annoyed every time I go on my Facebook.
Oh, so you dropped some bars on him
That's
while,
I
dope.
just see him
while you're
saying
dissing your
shit.
lady. I mean, your ex-lady.
Well, like
No disrespect.
Classic Slim Shady.
I just wanted to say shit. So like I said some shit in that song about him. I said something about like
What'd you say about him?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, so it was when you said about Odd Squad.
Yeah, I said some shit about Justice and Odd Squad family.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what's
Yeah.
up with the Odd Squad, bro. But let's finish. That was it.
Yeah, because you just said you just
said,
to
like,
say some
you
shit.
said you could roll your blunt with your dick. That shit
Yeah.
was hilarious, bro.
There's a thing behind that though.
Shout out
like,
Nubs.
Yeah, because Nose rolls
out
his blunts with
Snowman.
his
Shout out
arms.
A-Factory.
Well, yeah, and also because like the only reason like he
What up,
fucking
St. Pierre?
got any sort of attention was because he did that, and then Dizzy Wright was like, hey man, let me fucking post a video of you. So that's how he blew up. Like Dizzy Wright posted his video of him rolling a blunt.
Oh, that's why you mentioned that. With in there. Okay.
And
do you got legit beef with the Odd Squad?
No, I don't know any of them.
Oh, that was just
What's fucked up is I used to go to these kickbacks, and I remember
homies.
I used to see Nubs. I used to see him at these kickbacks, man, and I would watch him like take fucking hits of bongs and shit with his little fucking nubs.
The first time we saw him roll a blunt, I mean, he was.
That's crazy.
It cracked me up, dude. Just like any of us, he breaks down.
But no, man, I just honestly for like I said shit to Justice, and I said some shit to them, but it wasn't anything to me. It wasn't anything disrespectful. It was just poking fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What'd you say about Justice? I didn't catch that part.
Yeah, but shout out Odd Squad still.
Shout out
Snowman.
Yeah, man.
Odd Squad family.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know any of those guys.
It's all love in the rap game.
Yeah.
We right here with JoKilla, keeping it real 100.
Fuck what I say.
Justice.
Justice. Yeah,
And yeah, we're cool. We know how hard Justice has grinded to get to where he's at.
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I
like
mean?
that shit takes years. And
yeah,
it was
sweat,
right.
blood,
Honestly,
tears,
it was right at
everything.
the time. I don't know if you guys remember when he was beefing with that dude Stoner Jordan last year.
Yeah.
No.
This dude Stoner Jordan like made a diss track towards him.
Does he look like Michael Jordan, but he's a stoner?
I don't know. He's a white guy.
Does he look like Jordan with dreadlocks?
But anyway, he made a diss track towards him, and I think it like upset Justice because him and Felix made a diss track back to them. I think that was the end of it.
They're sensitive, those guys.
Yeah, man.
They act hard.
No, but I see what you mean, bro. You're like, you're just dropping bars. Like you said, your fucking main influence is Eminem, and Eminem will fucking just drop names to just drop some sick bars, but they also make sense. They're not like bullshit bars.
And I said about Justice, I was like, call me Stoner Jordan, I'm a fucking hit up Justice, say some shit about his business, or I tried to fuck his cousin. I respect the underground, but these prices got me bugging. I'm a single fucking father, man. It's got to count for something. And
damn,
it's hard to participate.
It's hard, man, because like I know personally, because my boy True Bars does like all their shows and shit.
But those were some true bars you just spit right now, dog.
Thank you. And he did their shows, man. He's told me like he's paying like hundreds of dollars to perform these shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, that's whack.
It's hard to get people there. Sometimes your time slots are in the middle of the day. It's hard to sell tickets.
I understand what they're doing because like he gives you the tickets. Like, okay, you can make your money back, sell your tickets. Right. You know, like make your money back. Sell
that's
your
dope
tickets.
then. Yeah.
But like when you don't have a huge fan base and you're just trying to get known, like you're paying just pretty much his money out of pocket. And you're like, hey guys, this is my show. Give it to you for free. Come check me out.
I see both sides of it because there's a lot of production behind it. Those stages are no joke too. Each one of the stages are super professional, and I mean those are.
But they sling beer all fucking goddamn fucking night, dude. Too Short didn't come out till like 2 in the morning.
Man.
Oh, who the fuck wants to see? Here's our beef. Who the
fuck wants to see a rapper at 2 in the morning?
What's fucking funny shit though is that I know for a fact that Justice hates Jamal as well.
Like Jamal, you're a fucking asshole.
I know. How's it feel, Jamal, sitting in the corner hearing your name?
Go home, dude.
I
don't even know why you should.
Just throwing dirt on his name.
What kind of your night short?
It's never gonna be that time.
So like, so let's flash forward to today, man. Like new projects. You got anything in the works? Are you in the studio right now, cooking up anything? Or?
Yeah, I'm. Fuck, this is gonna be embarrassing to tell you guys. I'm dropping an EP that I've been working on for a long time. It's called Corrupt. And I want to drop it on my birthday, which is March 19th. I just need to finish one song, like re-record it because it got lost. And I may hopefully, if like my producer lets me, because he gets upset that I just fucking do shit and I'll leave it there. I'm gonna be like, hey man, let me squeeze in like 1 or 2 more songs, and I'll just be like, no, fuck you, it's done already. Like stop it.
Studio time, yeah.
Yeah, and so hopefully he lets me, but yeah, it's called Corrupt. I'm hoping to drop it by my birthday. I was trying to wait because I wanted to make stuff for it because the cover art's so fucking dope. And the same dude that made the cover art for my album is the same dude that made the cover art for Bodied. And like I don't know if you saw it, like that shit's dope, right?
That shit is dope.
It's fucking like me
chopping
fucking
the head off and all that shit.
off this fool. And
Jamal.
He's also
Jamal getting bodied over there.
the dude who made the cover art for that, and he's making the cover art for my album. He's part of our team too. His name's Bread, and he's a rapper as well.
Pan.
Pan Bimbo,
because he's Mexican but he's white. You know
Pan Bimbo.
Check out JoKilla.
And
like a Wonder Bread.
But he's dope, man, and he just dropped like his first like legit song like recently this last year. So you guys can go check out Brett as well. He's dope.
Dope.
Go check out Pan.
But yeah, man, he made the cover art for both of those. This dude even fucking did my tattoos, man. Did my fucking microphone tattoo. Did my Punisher tattoo.
Dope, bro.
And
Y'all wild.
Hey, you know what, bro? That's crazy, bro. I like that you fucking don't give a fuck, dude, on the mic, and you just diss anybody, bro, because that's the type of person I am. And sometimes, like, I don't regret anything, bro, because if I say what I said, bro, I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Like, if I said something about you and you want to step up, bro, because shit's about to go down, bro, because you got Hiroshima versus Hiroshima. Yeah. Who knows what the fuck's going to happen, dog, you know? So I love that shit, bro. I really do, fool. Like, I appreciate that you take that aspect of the fucking rap game, bro. And not only do you fucking just diss a motherfucker, you come with fucking bars, dude. You come with heat, and you'll back your shit up, bro. You know?
Dude.
Like,
and see, like, what it was is it took me a long time to get that confidence. Like, when I first started rapping, I was like, in my head, I was like, all right, I'm going to be fucking the best. Like, that's it. But I just kept working, you know, like I kept writing and I kept like trying to think of better ways to make my lyrics. And I was like, okay, I'm going to keep working at it. Eventually it got to a point where I felt confident enough to say those things, you know, because like right now, like I thoroughly believe that I'm a better rapper than everybody else I come across.
I love it, bro. I love that.
I believe it. And
that's dope, bro.
Yeah, dude. And like, I don't want it to come off like it's arrogant or cocky.
No,
like,
that's...
I know like my skills, and especially when I'm put to like
the test.
And I was honestly like, I've been waiting for so long to have a beef with somebody because I was like, I've been the type of guy, man. Like I always fucking shine when I'm under pressure.
Can we get a verse?
What's for dinner?
USDA approved.
Yeah, bro.
Let's get a verse, dog. Hell yeah.
Like a
Let's
verse.
get a beat.
Do you want a beat?
Jamie, can we?
No, it's fine.
Pull something up.
I could pull up a beat on my phone.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What type of beat do you like? That way
Worldwide
you get something ready.
exclusive.
It don't matter what it is, bro. I'll get what type of beats do you like? That way.
Give me
But
a trap
Alchemist.
beat.
A trap? Ooh,
yeah.
trap beat. I like that. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Let's see.
You're listening to the Roach Clip Podcast, and we got JoKilla in the house. Check him out on YouTube. Check him out on all the clouds.
Oracle's Militia.
The ones in the sky.
The
The
Oracle's
ones on the
Militia.
net.
There we go. The first one that comes up. Let's do
get
this.
it.
Oh shit.
We got an exclusive.
Oracle's Militia.
Let's
That way
get
you could
it.
hear it.
Oh shit.
JoKilla.
That way you could hear it. Just. Ooh, there we go.
Shit, dog.
There you go, man.
JoKilla.
Let me see.
Where can people find you real quick on Instagram?
At official JoKilla.
Official
_JoKilla.
Go check out the track Bodied. No disrespect to my boy Nubs.
Alright, let me see. Yo, who do you think that you're fucking with? All you little bitches that be trying to get truculent. Never run up on a killer with the 9mm. You'll be decided what trunk that your body's in. Devils embody them, not again. Chop a snap on your wig like a bobby pin. Yeah, y'all already know I got a chip on my shoulder, bro. I'm a shogun, bitch. I will fold ya. Tory Hunter spit your horizontal. When I wrote about you, everybody knows I'm a soldier. I'm ill, bitch. I told ya. Ho suck my dick on a sofa while I'm in my loafers. Watch me pop up like a toaster. I go see them roast. Yeah, I came with a boast, but I'm doper than most of you cats. Fuck, man. But
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm bad, man. I can't. I'm terrible at
that's dope.
freestyling, but
Nah, that's dope as fuck, bro.
You got
You want your
done.
phone back?
That's skills. That's skills.
Take it home, dude.
Skills. Take it home.
Hell yeah, thank you, bro.
But,
Thanks for doing that shit, dog.
Yeah.
shit. I don't know. I mean, I'll go acapella if you guys want me to. That's a fucking hard
You can
beat.
Oh,
to
go
rap on.
acapella.
It's so
if you
fucking
feel
Let's
bad.
give us an acapella.
Um,
A track that anything, bro.
Yeah, written anything. Doesn't matter. Some bars.
We want
Official
bars.
JoKilla.
We want
let me
those
see.
bars.
JoKilla be Godzilla, can do what you want with him. I say what I want. My MAGA has to new swastika, cause I get a lot sicker when I put in a box. It make me colder than popsicles. What the fuck is an obstacle? We both know it ain't probable, optimal. I'm just phenomenal, bitch. I can spit the impossible.
Nice.
Shit.
There you go.
Lyrics like an AR, show up on my radar, swing for the fence, and your boy going way far. You know that I'm raising a bar like it's chest day. Got the crown like it's checkmate. All you motherfuckers bow down. I'm the sensei at Westside Connect. Shame me against the world doesn't matter, bitch. But I hold it down like a neck brace. You don't want to see me get it popping. I'ma lock it in and pushing all your buttons and I'm picking up the comments and I can spit whatever. But I'm breaching it with confidence. All you motherfuckers chew it up and then gobble it. This is all I do, bitch. I don't fuck around when it comes to this music. I'm stupid. I lose it. Fuck you and your movement. Tell my other rappers back up because I'm too sick. Always coming back, never lack the improvement. Always spitting facts, never plastered illusion. Any obstacle that was up, I went through it. Pen loaded loaded up and I'm dying to use it, bitch.
Oh, shit. There we go. Scaravich for that.
That's gotta be. That was some sick.
JoKilla in the
Joars,
house.
JoKilla just
New EP
graduated
coming
too.
out very soon. He's got maybe 1 or 2 more songs.
What's the
depending on how
YouTube
many
again?
his Producer.
The Oracle's Militia. On
The
YouTube.
Oracle's Militia on YouTube, man.
Hit him up, man.
Thank you for blessing the mic, but I think it's about
up?
that time.
Is it? I feel it.
And now it's time for the news with King J.
Where are you, King J? King J, where are you?
Yes, where's King J?
Where's King J?
Where's King J?
King J, where are you? I'm ready for my stories.
Tamal, looking for Tamal? Oh,
We're ready for our stories, Taman.
Speak up, Jamal.
Hey, we call Jamal.
Yes.
You know how you say Jamal in Spanish?
What?
Tamal. That's his name, Tamal.
But speak up so everyone can hear the news.
Yes.
Everyone can hear Mikey. Calm down.
Whoa.
Oh,
You
fighting.
guys ready?
Ooh, someone's getting
He's mad. He's mad. We've been throwing dirt on his name all night.
The one where I was asking for everybody's birthday. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What's
gonna
that
say that one for
about?
last.
All right.
That one's gonna be that.
I thought you were going to do a
Any
magic
credit
trick.
checks on
I'm gonna
everybody
take
and
over
shit?
Alto. I got the new horoscope going.
Oh no, it's not a horoscope. So you guys want
Horoscope.
Cali Death or Lost
Horror.
Hornet?
What do you want, Cali Death or Lost Hornet for the news?
Lost Hornet.
Let's see the Lost Hornet. Speak up on the mic, por favor.
Okay, in late January 2019, a great discovery was made. For 76 years, the World War II aircraft carrier, the USS Hornet, has been missing.
What?
Since when?
For 76 years.
And
No, they barely found out.
They're barely reporting on this shit?
Barely news,
No, they barely
guys.
found it.
We got.
Oh, they
Bermuda
barely
Triangle.
found
They
it.
barely found it after 76 years.
Oh, I thought they were barely
Where
reporting
did
it
they
lost.
find it?
Oh, no. They barely found it. It was a research vessel discovered the wrecked aircraft nearly 17,500 feet below the surface,
Oh, yeah.
resting on the South Pacific Ocean floor.
How'd they
it
find
wow.
it?
It's
Radars?
Sonar?
Sonar?
Yeah.
You
It
think
was a
so?
research vessel that was just
We don't even know what
No,
sonar
I read
is.
the little report. It was a research vessel that
Article?
was they were just searching for like just lost
Answers.
items that
We
they
need
found in
answers.
the area, and that's when they found that on their radar. They didn't know exactly what it was, so that's when they took like submarines or whatever to go
That's
down
what-
there.
Man, fuck the
I
ocean.
was
That's
just
the
telling
scariest
the-
thing in the fucking
Yeah,
world.
I was
ocean.
just
dog.
telling the homie about how James Cameron is launching this expedition to go.
He's trying to go deeper?
So he's building like this vessel because he's the one that built that little vessel that got the
Dame un
footage
beso,
for the
man.
National Geographic.
Yeah,
Brody,
he
footage.
went and
Brody, dame un
So
beso.
now he's building a bigger one that's gonna have like 4 laboratories and all kinds of stuff.
Because
and,
the one he
almost
took was
like
a
cameras.
little ass one,
Yeah,
huh?
So now
He
he's
is
building
all
like a
about the
big
ocean.
one
But
for like
they,
people to live in and shit.
Hey, you know he filmed like 4 avatars like consecutively.
No,
Oh, yeah?
after
Yeah.
he did Titanic, he got big into that whole thing and never quit. He's been doing
Leonardo
it ever
DiCaprio?
since.
Hey,
So
what's
it's
your
an
favorite?
ocean thing.
What's your favorite James Cameron movie?
T2.
Yeah,
Titanic? No, I'm just kidding.
Scaravich.
Titanic 2?
Dude, Terminator movies are hard to beat even today. Those movies hold up, bro.
But T2
You
is
fuck
like
with
T2,
fucking-
man.
Yeah,
Terminator
agreed.
2?
Oh,
Right?
definitely.
I love
definitely
Terminator
Yeah,
2.
Fuck
T2
yeah.
for sure.
That's like the
All
best
day.
one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying it could come out today and be like, you know.
But that whole lineup is solid.
yeah.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's a solid lineup.
Timeless movie.
What was
So
that?
it
I'm
says
not a
with
movie
that
buff.
that 140 sailors.
Sailors?
Yeah,
Cellular
sailors.
phones?
Cellular
Yeah.
phones?
They died.
They drowned in the
sunk
water.
with the ship.
God damn it, Jamal. We're about to
And
fucking
in
drop.
T-Mobile lost
we're
a
about
lot
to-
of
Were
phones
able to
today.
escape the surface.
We're about to drop Body 2. It's going to cost a swailer or whatever the fuck you just said. We're going to rhyme the whole song with that word.
Whaler?
Swaler?
Swailer.
We got a swaler sailing.
Swailer sucking my big boner.
Swaler, you're a failure.
Swaler, you're a failure.
So you guys ready for that second
Swailer, you're a
one? The
failure.
Cali Death.
You're a
Let's do it.
failure.
I like that.
You like what?
Sailor, you're a failure.
Swaler.
Swaler Moon.
You sound like Swally Swaler.
Hey, what was Popeye? A swailer?
Whaler. Popeye was a swaler.
He was a Popeye.
That ate Swinish.
Sorry, guys.
He
Popeye Marino.
Man, CNN would have fired us a long time ago for this fucking news. Fucking.
But Jamal's over here getting down.
Oh, yeah. Jamal's doing his job. We're the one interrupting him.
Sorry. Dispense
So the Cali police have said a 20-year-old black man was shot in his car, bro, as he woke up.
Why can't it just be a 20-year-old man?
Because it was a 20-year-old black man, bro.
That's
That's
how it
what the
goes.
story was.
He was
It
sleeping.
happened on,
So what
happened on-
happened? Rewind.
He was sleeping in his car.
Yeah, so it was a 20-year-old black
That's how
man.
Jordan's dad died, right? He
Huh?
pulled off to the side of the road to sleep, and they fucking murked him.
What?
Jordan's dad,
What?
Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
Michael
yeah,
B.
actually,
Jordan?
for real. No, the basketball player.
Yeah, I
News to
know.
me.
So
okay.
he was shot in his own
on,
car
man.
on February
That's true.
9th and pronounced dead at scene.
That sucks, dude.
But the reason why they shot him is because
He was snoring too
No,
loud?
he was asleep. Okay, so he stopped into
He woke up the
into a
neighbors.
Taco Bell parking lot, and he fell asleep. So the Taco Bell people, they called the cops and said that there was a person in the parking lot in their car asleep. So when the cops came, they saw on his lap that he had a gun on his lap.
And they shot him while he's
So
sleeping.
when he woke up, he grabbed his gun because they had the lights flashing
Oh, yeah,
on the
so-
window.
Yeah, you don't-
6 cops just
Yeah.
shot out the car, dude.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't.
that's-
he didn't stay woke, so
He didn't stay woke.
I had two.
It
I've had
happened
two
Saturday
separate-
night at Taco Bell.
Where was
Shitty
that?
way to die.
Saturday night.
No, where?
he didn't, bro.
In Cali.
In
Then
Texas.
Zanny's fucking knocked him out.
only thing he shot that day.
It's like, hold on.
No, I mean I know two separate people that went to jail that way. You know, after dealing drugs and doing
From
everything
sleeping
they
at
did,
Taco Bell?
For sleeping
but
at Taco
falling
Bell?
asleep
For
in
not
the
staying
car
woke.
and the police knocking on the window. So luckily
Taco
they
Bell
didn't
should
get
be
shot.
I've had that
slightly
before.
held accountable
Same
for that.
thing,
for the
though,
fucking handing out all that itis.
What was
Having
that,
the
Joe?
weed and the gun, having the gun is what made it a case.
Why are you gonna have a gun on your
But
lap
damn,
and then
getting
fall
shot,
asleep?
wow.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
it. Come
I fell
on,
asleep
bro.
in a
Like,
Jack in the Box.
you can't have the fucking strap on your
In
back
Mesa.
like that.
Did you get
All
woken
that
up by the
sodium.
cops?
No, I woke up just because I was uncomfortable.
Hey,
You ever had any?
my last day living in Cali, we fell asleep outside of Denny's, remember? Inside my homie's car?
Yeah.
Because, like, we fucking...
We're too fucking high.
So it was the last day we lived in
faded,
Cali,
bro.
so we all just chill with all my homies, bro, and we just smoked, like, fucking tons of weed and drank. And we were, like, fucking, like an hour away from home, and nobody wanted to drive back home. I'm all fucking fall asleep in here. And, dude, we have a homie fool that's 7 feet tall, 356 pounds.
Ándale.
He was so pissed, bro, because he had to sleep on the fucking...
In the car?
In the car. We were, like, fucking...
Yeah,
I
man,
like
it's
that.
uncomfortable.
He's like, it's uncomfortable.
And then, yeah, dog, that was our last night in Cali, bro.
Damn.
As soon as we woke
In the
up,
car.
I grabbed my fucking truck and moved to Phoenix, bro. Better Horizons. That was
Dude, for
2006.
me, I was living with my friend and his like girlfriend and like their other roommate at the time, and it's like when I got kicked out and they let me sleep in their living room, and like I was sharing a living room with the other girl's brother, and like he had
It's like a hooker with the roommate. Like, fuck, you gotta,
Ándale.
like, step
What?
up.
Dude,
shit.
so like
You gotta
he
step
had,
over
he had
there.
this
You were
like
whoring
huge
yourself out for the room?
he had this huge queen size bed in the living room, right? And they're like, "Yo, you could sleep here, you could stay here." And they had like this little twin size bed in the corner for me, and I was like, "All right, I'm fucking big as shit. Like I don't fit in this little bed." But I was there anyway. He had this fucking girl over one night, and they were like trying to fuck, man, like right in front of me. On the fucking bed, like
Oh,
literally
hooker
from
with
me
the
and you.
roommate.
Like, that's
Just turning
what it
into
was.
that Dave
You're sitting there
Chappelle
looking
show.
at him like, come on,
the
dog.
real
And I
world.
was like,
Like, I'm right
and I
here.
was fucking chugging beers because I was like a fucking depressed motherfucker at that time. So
Right.
I was chugging beers and I had like 13
Hit it.
of the 12-ounce bottles, right? So I'm deep and I'm fucking hammered.
Balls
And,
deep
like,
or just deep?
I was just deep, man.
He's like,
And,
fuck it.
I was
Oh,
two
shit.
knuckles
He's like,
and
fuck
I was
it,
knee
we're
deep.
no shit.
They wanted me
Well, I thought we were
to
still talking about Jamal. My bad.
They wanted me to fucking leave, dude, because they wanted to fuck. And I was like, hey, man, I'm drunk. I'm not going to go nowhere. And, like, the girl, she gave me her fucking debit card, bro. I shit you not. She gave me her debit card. And she's like, go get yourself food. Just fucking stay gone for, like, an hour.
That
and I
did
was
it?
like,
And you fell asleep at Jack in the Box.
I was shit-faced. I hopped in my truck. I had a badass 92 GMC Sierra single cab step side. Fucking with
Love
the...
those GMC trucks. Man.
Yeah, you
With
can't
the-
fuck with GMC, dog.
With the, like, a 70s El Camino motor. That bitch roared, right?
God damn.
So I'm
Damn.
fucking heading down the road, like, brrr, just going to fucking Jack in the
Fuel
Box.
injectors to carburetor.
And, like, I order the most food, dude. I get, like,
that's
their
not
fucking,
good for emissions,
like,
buddy.
double ultimate cheeseburger with fucking fries. And, like, I get, like, a bunch of
That's a knee
tacos.
slapper.
And, like, I was in the drive-thru. And, like, you ever, like, been so drunk that you realize that you're
Yeah.
just too drunk?
Yeah.
That happened to me in the drive-thru. And I was just like, fuck, I can't. Like, I
I'm
can't do
too
this.
drunk.
Yeah,
not gonna
so,
make
like,
that
I
little
just, like,
turn
ate
right
my
there.
food. And
That happened to me on shrooms.
Oh.
I parked, I ate the food, and I was like, fuck. And I, like, passed out for a little bit. I woke up, and I went home, which was, like, 4 miles, but I realized my fucking taillight was out the whole time.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I'm so lucky I didn't get fucking pulled over.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like to trip out, man? Do shrooms and stuff.
I mean, I've never done it before.
Yeah, you get blurped. You can't kick one with
You've
that
never
bad.
indulged in the fine arts of psilocybin.
You know,
With your lyrical skills, I wonder where your
You guys
brain
ready
would
for this
go.
last one?
it's
Lurking
fucking,
on
it's
shrooms.
weird for me, dude, because
last one out
like
the
I
way.
trip out on shit so easily, like with even just like weed.
probably
She's
make
fucking
a-
laughing at me because she knows.
You'll probably make a blue and
Like
purple
on
pills
fucking
remix
weed,
and
dude.
shit.
Like normal people get high. I get like fucking up here high.
Buzz Lightyear.
Like when you smoke weed on weed.
Yeah, dude. Like I fucking lose my shit. And so like
even better.
for me, everything's always just intense, man. I lose my shit every time.
Hey, here's a master debate. Would you rather have 100 grape-sized balls or
Whoa.
4 grapefruit-sized balls?
That's very uncomfortable.
How many grape-sized balls?
Would you rather have 100 grape-sized balls or 4 grapefruit-sized? Oh, I'm going with the 100 grape-sized balls.
Oh man.
No, that sounds like a lot to deal with. Yeah.
Dude, I could eat 100
100
grapes like nothing, dude.
Hold on. Think about like all the.
For
fucking-
what? Grapefruits.
Wait, we're talking about
Eating.
eating.
A grapefruit tastes
Talking
like
about
shit.
like walking around with that just
Think
straddled
about-
there on your crotch.
Think about all
Oh, I
like
thought you
the,
guys motherfuckers talking about eating this shit.
think about all the
We don't
nerves.
understand
I
the
ain't eating
question.
nobody's balls.
Think about all the nerves that your balls have, and you'd have that like times 100.
100.
Right, that's what I was thinking. I'll just deal with the 4 grapefruits and just strap them up. You know?
At least you, like,
God
the 4,
damn.
you can at
What
least
weighs
say-
more? What weighs more?
Well, like the 4, you could play it off. You'd be like, I got fucking nut cancer.
Not cancer. Hey,
I got
Amanda,
4
do you have
huevos.
any
You just
more?
gotta be straight up with
I
them.
got one more
all
left.
right,
shit,
yeah,
we're all
we all
fucking-
on this right there.
So,
See, I brought it
this
back. Brought it back.
This is for a
Let's do it.
Valentine's Day one.
Okay.
Oh,
This
it's
is why I asked for
Valentine's.
your guys' birthday.
All right.
So, Mikey and
I don't
Tholo, you
know
guys have
either.
the same birthday year, right?
No.
83?
No, he's 82. No, he's 83.
I'm 83, baby.
My
Go
bad.
live.
You?
Like the
We have the same year.
the,
Yeah, yeah, that's
like
what I
the
meant.
late grade 2.
Yeah, you're right.
Your brother told me, so I got this cleared.
I was born on the same
So,
year as
damn,
Shakur.
This goes for the average cost that it would cost per couple
You gotta flip it.
for the
screen.
year that you were, for each person.
Just
was
slide
born.
it, yeah.
Oh, for Valentine's Day?
Yeah,
Oh.
I want to
So-
guess.
So, okay, go guess for back.
Hold
to
on,
your-
what was it? Give me the equation.
So, no. So, this is for how much it costs.
Need a
for
pen and a
Valentine's
pad,
Day
please?
For couples for the year you were born.
Whoa.
No.
So, for your guys, is for 83, what do you guys think?
How much it cost back then? Or
The
how much
average cost
for
per
us
couple.
now?
No,
Oh, back
when
then?
you guys were born. Yeah.
Oh, like,
A Valentine's Day?
Yeah, for a couple per.
83?
I don't know, like $3 in a jawbreaker?
$76.
No, $32.91.
I was about to say like
damn.
36
$36
bucks.
movie
Double
ticket.
that.
Movie tickets back then
I was gonna say like 36.
were $13.15.
What? No, they
For
weren't.
two?
No, they weren't. They're
No, $3.15. $3. My bad.
Oh, they're
My bad.
cheaper now, fool. What the
Yeah,
fuck are you talking
yeah.
about?
We were alive in the 90s.
Damn, so motherfuckers were getting laid on the fucking...
Also,
Low.
you were 87, right?
Yeah.
So your what do you think yours was?
5.
couple more
Hey.
dollars, like 40,
Yeah,
What was the last one?
38, 75.
56.
Prices
Are we
right.
83 to
technical?
87. Let's add
56,
inflation.
35.
And I would say...
What did you say?
Are we doing prices right rules?
yeah. I would say 50.
No, 37.23 per couple. And then for a ticket,
Yeah,
it would be
a couple more bucks, like I
$3.91 for a movie ticket.
All right,
back
so
then.
today, now let's all guess.
Today, yeah.
No, I don't
guess
say-
today.
okay.
That's like
I'm going to say
$175.
$162.
No,
83.
no,
83.
That's
80.
just for a decent
You were
blowjob.
close. It was
70.
$70.32.
Yeah.
Damn, I guess I
And then
thought
the
people were
average
spending
cost
more.
per movie ticket nowadays is $9.11.
What's all this
Nah.
movies? Nobody goes to the movies.
No, just how couples go to the movies on Valentine's Day. A lot of
Yeah, you
I
just
don't believe that, yo, because I've legit bought flowers that were like $50.
What the fuck are
I
you
thought
guys
that
eating?
too.
What are you
Dinner's
eating?
$100 easy.
Yeah. What are you eating? Jack
Go to
in the
fucking
Box?
Olive
Yeah.
Garden.
Where's
That's
this
$60
census?
right
Where
You
there.
was
just
this
pull up to the
census?
corner, bro.
Where was this census conducted?
Fucking pop. How much is-
to
how
the
much
Inglewood?
is-
Inglewood and shit?
I got a good question.
That's right.
It's a couple $100, Holmes, to please your girl these days,
Yeah,
like,
man.
or your man. You know,
That's
whatever.
on pennyhoarder.com.
And for Brody, it was
Everybody-
Hey, what do you think about this?
$5.37.
Come
Higher.
here. Let's get a little opinion. over here.
$3.55.
Who's that on the mic? Who's coming on the mic
What
right
do we
now?
got on the microphone now?
Winnie the Goddamn, what's up?
What do you
Into
think
the
about this?
goddamn.
I think it's too much fucking money to date, so stay home and eat fucking chicken wings.
There you go.
Smoke weed.
Nice.
Smoke
Hey,
some
give,
weed.
you got any advice for the dudes that try to get something special for their
For the hyenas?
hyenas or hynos?
Hyenas? Oh, no.
Like, what do you do on Valentine's Day? Like,
2019.
give these vatos, give these vatos some advice, sound advice.
Shit. Fuck. Act loyal. At least act loyal, because you know your ass ain't loyal.
Act loyal.
Damn.
No, but that's true. It's okay for a made-up holiday. Some people are still going to get down on it.
It's all been commercialized.
Yeah, a lot of people just you gotta love each other every day.
All of them.
It's all made up just so you can
Just
spend
spend
the money.
time with that person you like, you love, you whatever.
You gotta
You
put
know?
some effort into that, every day.
Yeah.
Just show somebody that you.
I've been with mine for 13 years, so.
Does he act loyal?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
He does.
Put the front on. That's all that matters.
You got that act right.
That's all that matters. He acts like it.
Act loyal.
If he's
There you
listening,
go.
chicken
That's actually
wings.
great advice.
Chicken wings tomorrow.
Hey, all you motherfuckers out there, do what you gotta do. Just act loyal.
I can act.
Hey, man.
That was pretty easy.
He's like,
Yeah,
I can act loyal.
He's
act like whatever you want.
He's I could cry on command. That's it.
He's all pinching himself in his thigh.
You think this vato would cheat on you? Just a tear comes.
I love you, babe.
I can though. That's what's fucked up.
But
I've done it before.
Hey, like, what was it? Chris D'Elia. He's like, I'm such a fucking man, dude. He's the only time I'm gonna cry is when I die. He's in the last. It's gonna be one tear, bro. He's and when it's like right here, dude, I'm gonna fucking suck that motherfucker up.
That's good though.
Yeah, that's
nice.
a Chris D'Elia
Classic
shit.
shit.
Yeah, it's getting expensive with
Yeah,
this
man.
made up.
The economy's all
Hallmark
fucked up
holidays.
these days.
Yeah, it is.
But
Well,
that's a
Taman,
whole another topic.
what do you
Mr.
think, bro?
Tananet.
What's the most you've ever spent for a fucking
Yeah, that's a good one.
For what?
Valentine's Day.
one time?
I've never had.
One time I let a
You break
girl.
up with them right before.
No. Usually I'm always single.
Whoa, Tolo.
You cut off like mid-November,
No,
and then you call people up March.
During all the holidays, dude. I always.
One
end up
time
single.
I was
Always end up
fucking
single,
this
dude.
girl. She was licking my asshole.
He just Andrew Dice
I had to
Clay.
try
I
it.
go to the Peace Corps like every winter.
I'm like, whoa.
She comes up to
Sorry,
me
babe, I
saying,
gotta go to the Peace Corps.
I got some good.
"Why are you eating my asshole and
I'll
not my
be back
pussy?"
in March after all the holidays.
Because your pussy smells like shit.
Oh!
No seas
Dice.
cochino.
I think the most
No,
I've
that's
ever
just Mr.
spent.
Dice, bro. That's Mr. Dice.
Yeah, what's the most you've ever spent?
It's food. It's always food.
Food.
Probably going to some janky steakhouse and dropping several $100s.
Even
on
that
it.
what? Even the popcorn at the movie theater.
And that can, but yeah, that
That's
was
like $18 a fucking canister.
For real, dude.
Yo,
And you want the limited soda? That's another $12.
every time I go to the
Candy's
movies, man,
like
I have to
$5
drop like
each.
$50 at
Yeah,
least.
easy.
Because I fucking get like the biggest popcorn,
you have
and
to.
I
You
like,
gotta wash that down.
Yeah.
with
and so
it.
like
Right?
I always forget my fucking like movie cup, so I buy a fucking new one every time I go.
Oh yeah, popcorn
And then-
gets you thirsty either. And shit.
And then on top of that, like my girl over there, she's like, "Hey, let me get a fucking
Bonbons.
pizza." And I was
Ooh.
like, "Shit, okay." Now she gets a pizza, and I'm like, "Damn, I'm gonna want some of her pizza, so I gotta get a pizza too."
I've had them ask me to. So we've brought Johnny Carino's is an Italian place back in Texas, and one time
Gotta
my
eat.
girlfriend walks in with her friend, sits down next to me, and starts pulling out breadsticks, chicken parm.
Whoa.
They came in.
That's how
and
you do it.
They were
That's
like,
how you do it.
I'll bring in like a kebab or a doner or something that I can see
Shishka?
like that.
a
Yeah.
donor.
They brought the
What's
whole
a donor?
plate,
Yeah,
huh?
I'll curry. I'll let the curry
Hey,
They
fly.
had the,
Next time
they
you
had
do
the
that,
who
cashier
smells
pop it in
it.
the microwave for him right quick. Hey, can you pop this in the microwave for me?
But she started getting out so many containers that they came in and they were just like,
That's nuts.
I just drop a quick
I don't
20.
think I've ever.
I drop a quick 20 at C's Candy.
Ándale, ya
And
sabemos.
then get my dick sucked.
oh, dice.
I
Rolling
don't
the
think I've ever
dice.
gone to the
The
movies for
dice
Valentine's
jokes are
Day.
rolling.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
dude,
think- yeah.
I fall asleep at the movies now, dude. I'm an old man.
Yeah.
Last movie I went to was when, not Lord of the Rings, but that little sequel that they did, the prequel.
The Hobbs,
Okay.
The Hobbs, the first,
the Calvin.
the first Hobbs, dude. I crashed the fuck out. I'm never coming to the movies. That was the most expensive nap I've ever taken, dude.
Is
and that's
everybody-
even, and that's because my landlord be taking advantage of me.
Okay.
He sees this beanie. He thinks I'm a fuck.
Dolo
dude.
You
trade
think you're
sex
beanie
or-
man.
Dolo trade sex or
Come on.
Everybody has such good TVs now. Like,
Damn, this is comfortable.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Oh, thank you. Like, it works. It goes hand in hand. Look, I got a little stool right here.
what kind of movies do y'all like to go to?
Yeah.
I see,
We put him on the spot.
I see everything, man. Like I love, honestly, to be real, like I love movies. Like I love watching them. I love like, I don't even know what they're kind of called.
your top
but I love like,
Ooh, top five movies. I like that.
definitely number one is always gonna be Rocky 4.
Nice.
100%.
Damn, that's
Rocky
a
4.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
that's
an
Russian,
oddball of a.
Always Rocky 4.
Oddball.
Why?
You know what
Why?
it is?
Why?
Honestly, like anytime I watch Rocky 4, I always get so inspired to go work out. And it'll maybe last for like a day or two.
But it works.
It's fucking inspiring.
I always get inspired to get a
You
flat
can't tell
top.
me you can't watch Rocky 4 and feel like you're about to be a better person after.
Is it Rocky or is it the Russian that inspires
That's
that?
what I was thinking. It's that
I
flat
think
top haircut.
It's Rocky in his journey, man, because he's like he's in the fucking snow working out, and his wife is not there, and she's like, "You can't win," and he's like, "Fuck you, yes I can." He grows his beard out, goes to fucking Russia, and it's you know what it is. I think what makes Rocky 4 the best is the fucking soundtrack. Robert Tepper, No Easy Way Out, like there's no easy. That's the shit. I can't sing. Don't judge me. But,
Don't judge me.
and it's like the workout montages are where it's at.
That's number
Like a
one
good
ever.
time.
What it do?
Rocky
Number
5
one
was
will always
dope,
be
man.
number one.
Rocky 5 was a good one.
I
Tommy
know
Morrison.
What have you seen?
Yo, because he boxed in the bar.
Oh, I'll take Rocky
One
4
more
over that.
round.
Rambo First
Nah, I'd
Blood
take
too. That's
5.
a good one.
Oh, nice. Go.
Which
We got a
one?
Stallone fan
Rambo
over
First
there.
Blood, like the
Blood.
first Rambo.
Oh, so we got a sly guy.
Yeah.
That's the loan.
Dude, I was legit watching like his movie. I think it's called like Bullet or something today. Watching it on Netflix, but
He's like,
That's our generation right
Did-
there.
did-
Yeah,
That-
dude.
that's
Did
the
you
long
guys
movie
did you
flick.
guys know he was a porn star before he became a fucking
me too.
and he was the Italian stallion. That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an actual
I don't
porn
fucking
star.
believe that.
No,
Hell
he was.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Actual Italian stallion.
I need to see the videos.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I want to Google that right now while you're giving the top 5.
They didn't call him
Shit,
Mr.
man, that's not
Cliffhanger for
fair.
nothing.
I love like
Well, also late. It could be lately. Just what have you guys
Pull him
seen
out of there,
lately?
man. Just pull him out of there.
pull him
Yeah,
out.
we're not picky.
This was just pull him out of there, man. Just
Name
Well,
some.
whatever's lingering around up there.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction's
Pulp
Oh
dope.
yeah, that's I think that would be on a lot of people's.
You know
lists.
what I really like? I watched a shitload of times when it came out. Was the Wolf of Wall Street.
That's dope.
That's
That's
such
a
a
good
good
movie.
Oh,
That is a
that's
classic
good
I've
one.
movie.
never,
Have to
se-
take
I've
some-
never seen Quaaludes in real life, but
shit.
I've always wanted
I know,
to
right?
after
Like,
that.
When he takes them old ass
That shit
Quaaludes
was
at the end,
crazy, fool.
he's like, "Oh shit."
Look at your
man.
boy getting his dick sucked, bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck is this one showing over here?
Is that Rocky 4?
Oh, the porn star.
Also came out.
Oh, fucking.
Hey, did you guys
That's
see
fat.
the new? Did you guys see the new Rocky that came out?
No.
Mr.
Or
Balboa.
like
Michael B.
Creed,
Jordan, yeah.
Creed 2? Yeah.
With
I haven't seen the
MBJ.
second
He's a
one,
porn
but
star.
I've seen the first.
The second one's way better than the first
Oh,
one.
okay.
It's where he fights like the Russian dude's
Yeah, his
son.
son.
So good. It was legit. It was a great movie, to be honest.
2 hands and
fuck.
then the head still pops.
Nice.
Need it.
That's
Two
what she
more?
said.
Else, fuck, dude.
Usual Suspects, Tombstone.
Hey,
Con
it's
Air.
not your it's not your time, Mike. It's not your
I'm
time.
trying to get this
Hands
shit
down.
going
I just started
already.
naming movies.
I gotta throw an 8 Mile in there. 8 Mile's such a great
nice.
movie,
That's
especially
so
like
good.
for hip hop.
I love 8 Mile.
For hip hop, like
What are you trying to answer for people?
Be a rabbit.
You're fucking specking
I used
out.
to just
Scott,
fucking
spec
watch the
levels are
battles,
high.
dude. I used to just like fast forward the DVD.
I still have that Stallone song going.
I know.
Still watching the porn.
I'm not watching Stallone's
Yeah,
porn.
man. I used to just watch those
Had a
battles.
promising career.
Fool's about to go to the restroom right now.
And then he wrote Rocky.
Rocky, and it was on in a different way.
Rocky Balboa.
You know his story? His story's super fucking inspiring. You should read it sometime.
It is.
You know a
It
little
is.
more now and shit.
I just had
Yeah, I didn't fucking know that.
yeah, go look it up, bro.
Yeah, watch some videos. Whatever you need to do.
They're blurred out.
They're blurred out.
You probably find it on Pornhub, to be
It's
honest.
like that Jap
Fucking-
porn.
He made it for Japan.
The
For real?
Japanese
Nah.
porn.
Princess Mononoke.
Oh,
You made it in Japan.
Yeah, dude, I was trying to think. I saw crazy Japanese porn the other day. Oh, some dude was like, yeah, bro, some dude was banging this girl's nipple. Her nipple was like so big, his dick fit in like the nipple hole.
what?
What are you watching?
What is this?
Google it.
This
All
guy's
right.
search history
Google it. He's all Googling
Search
exotic
history's got to be off
Japanese porn.
off the chain, man.
That's wild.
That's
Speaking
wild.
of Japanese, though, animation or any
Hold on, let me throw it down, man. All right, first of all,
waiting to hit off on something. I don't
I've
know.
been fucking going so hard on Dragon Ball Z lately. Like Dragon Ball Z Super, especially. I just watched the new Broly movie that came out in theaters.
Nice.
I was fucking there. It was beautiful. I'm
That's
not
popular right now.
Yeah, I'm not really big on anime, but I did fall in love. Like the first thing I watched of anime was Death Note, and I fell in love with that.
What is that? What's Death Note?
What is Death Note?
The movie, right?
We're uncultured swine here, man. Sorry.
I know, yeah. So
That's so disrespectful.
your ways.
That movie was a disgrace to
Yeah, I
life.
just landed on Earth
Death
right
Note?
now.
What?
2
Note?
seconds
Yeah.
into this world.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the movie was fucking. Don't watch the movie. Watch the show. The show's 10,000 times better. If you don't know what it is, it's like this guy. It's this really smart kid.
Oh, you're good.
Who's like about to be in a college. He finds a notebook, and whoever's name he writes in the notebook, they die. And
Yeah, that's all the movie was.
you can choose how they die, as long as it's like reasonable. But if you don't write how they die, then they die with just a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
And
So
he
like that.
So if it was a wild ass, like I'm gonna kill this fool like,
like
crazies. I know.
Are you
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
he
no,
has
no,
that like that black creature that like
Yeah, and
like,
so
oh I know what he's talking about.
he
No,
he
you don't,
uses
Jamal.
it.
Yeah.
He uses it to purge criminals. That's the only thing he uses it for. So that's his
him and
sense of justice.
some chick that from his school, huh?
That sounds dope.
Well, that's the movie though. That shit's whack.
The movie.
Movie's
Oh,
trash.
it's
I'm telling you, don't watch the
They
movie.
have a movie.
We're talking about the real.
Close though, Jamal. I
Watch the
thought you were
show,
about
dude.
to get us in.
And
I
the
thought
show's
you had
only
us
like
in.
the show's only like 40 episodes, but I'm telling you, it's way better than the movie. So more detailed.
Oh really? Oh.
And like, of course, there's like a cop, like I'm the detective guy who's like, okay, I need to find out who's committing these murders and how and get them arrested. But like that whole journey is it's fucking wild.
Nice.
Death Note.
Death
How many
Note.
seasons?
It's just one. It's only like 40 episodes.
40 episodes?
Like 40
Only?
some.
That's
40
it?
some episodes.
3
No,
hours
they're
each.
like 20 minutes long.
Oh,
All right.
nice. Oh, you'll get through them quick.
They
Like
probably
a
could have
quick
just fucking
Heathcliff?
put it in a
You ever
movie,
watch,
to be honest.
Oh,
I
right.
thought you were talking about the movie.
It's the same length
The
as this.
movies
It's a
or
Heathcliff
the show?
episode.
The show, I loved the Boondocks. You know what I loved? I fucking watch all the time. I love like their songs by Thugnificent. I got like my kids singing that shit now. So my kids are like legit walking around the house. They'll be like booty butt, booty butt, booty butt cheeks.
The names that they come up with,
Yeah,
Magnificent, Eat Dirt.
Fucking, I watch on YouTube. I watch that little clip where it's like a nigga moment. I watch that shit.
I love
all the
that
time.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Boondocks is common.
It's like, hey, yo, squeeze it,
Oh,
nigga.
what is that there I hear?
Dude, classic lines.
Yeah,
So many quotes from that fucking series. dude. Stars are here. It's that guy. That high Mexican
And now
guy.
it's time for your horoscopes with Alto Marijuana.
What's your future?
This segment of the podcast is brought to you by Cannabis Cactus. Go to cannabiscactus.com. Always free.
Never prickly.
What it do? JoKilla.
JoKilla.
What's your sign, man?
JoKilla. What's your gang sign, homie? You're a paisa.
You're a
He's
paisa.
a paisano.
Like you're a bike.
He's a paisano.
We got another paisa in the house.
There goes movement, man, and they're recommending a Black Cherry OG by All Greens Dispensary.
Since
There
you
goes to
don't-
All Greens.
Since
Hit
you
'em
don't
up.
smoke, just get any Pale Ale and drink it.
Go toke it up. But it's new things are coming your way in the form of friendships and work changes. Hibernate with some edibles and enjoy your alone time before the next season arrives. Things are going to get busy again as exciting opportunities come your way. Don't stay in one place too long. More adventures are to be found up ahead.
Beautiful.
Hustle and grind, man. Keep it moving. Do what you're doing.
Always.
Yeah, that's dope.
What's your zodiac? Virgo. Let's give him a Virgo.
Virgos. Virgos, blowfish. Ooh. Yeah. They're recommending the strain Blowfish by the homies up at Move Dispensary. Big ups to Move Dispensary. They still got the contest going, right? Show us how you move.
Oh no, we gave those prizes out.
Those are out?
Yeah, shout out to Radiant Roots.
Yep, she
Big
came-
ups, big
Came
ups.
through and scooped the
Yeah.
price.
So
Scooped up
always-
her Move shirts,
Yeah.
you know.
Always
Shout
make sure
out
to stop
Move.
by cannabiscactus.com and check out what we got going on. We got plenty of giveaways and contests going on.
Siempre gratis,
Yeah.
nunca pecoso.
Cosa. Is it?
Is it pecoso?
It's because
Espinoso, güey.
Espinoso. There you go.
Vale.
Vale. He's getting ready. So, yeah.
Nunca Espinoso.
So for the Virgos, is the full moon on the 23rd will bring opposite energies to your mind and body. Cannabis strains may taste different following the new moon, and you may find your taste changing. Be open to the unknown and be surprised by the experiences awaiting you. Do not let complacency into your house this month. Stay active. Virgos, keep it moving.
Stay
Keep it
active,
grooving.
Nervo.
Make your thing happen.
Nervo.
That's dope. And for
tag-
those that don't
that's her
know, for the
tagging
ones
name.
that are tuning in,
Nervo.
Made up my own
by the time we upload this,
Sagittarius.
That's his
we
tagging
have,
name. Nervo.
we have a coloring contest going on.
Oh, yeah. Tell them about the coloring contest.
Coloring
real quick.
contest is on
Yeah.
the back cover. We didn't gloss it up this time, so you guys can go and paint on it.
If not, go fuck
It's
yourselves,
suckers.
right?
So
Brett,
go
go
pick
get
up
on
a
that
copy at your local dispensary.
Check
Cannabis
out all the
Friendly Smoke
local
Shop.
artists.
You know, check it out. Color it up. Post it on Instagram. Tag Cannabis Cactus. Hashtag Cactus Colors.
Brody.
Get yourself some
Tolo.
dope shit.
Brody, you know what's something we haven't told the audience in like months? Or maybe like a year, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's tell the audience what's up, dude.
Yeah.
Let's tell them go
Fuck
themselves.
yourself. Go fuck
There you
yourself.
go. Shit.
That
I love that fucking-
That terminology is
wild.
Yeah.
Is it on cue? Or?
Yeah. Catch that throw punch.
Exactly.
how it happened.
If you try to fight us and we're not with Alto, we're gonna run. But if Alto's around, you
I'm gonna
better
throw punch you.
Yeah, I'll throw punch you and kick you in the nuts
I'm
at
gonna
the
be
same
like, oh
time.
shit.
Oh, what the fuck? You don't
You're
know which
gonna
way
get
to
juiced.
split.
Yeah, throw punch.
Come
He
through
said
like
he'll do it at
Goku.
the same time.
Let's see what
Solo's
you
gonna
guys.
creep around the back. Get behind him. Squat down.
Damn. What's
throw
going on
punch
here?
him.
What?
I don't know,
Gonna
but
flip over.
Some
He's gonna
Japanese-
flip over
Oh,
Tolo.
Japanese porn, Eric. Calm
Corner,
down.
it's, it's all gonna be blurred out.
Now that K-pop is all the rage now.
Hey.
K-pop.
Are you ready, bro, to dethrone the man in
Oh,
trivia?
burpees or shots.
I will definitely try.
Give it to him,
Burpees
Brody.
or
Give it to
shots.
him.
So who's starting off here?
Mike.
Burpees.
No, let's start off with the guest. You already know what's
You
up.
ready, JoKilla?
That's what I think of my competition.
What can't a giraffe do?
Oh, okay.
Sleep, run, cough, or hear?
Cough.
Here we go, right out of the
Yeah.
gate.
No.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Oh no,
say,
good,
oh,
good,
they're
nice. Yeah.
No,
Dead?
stayed yellow.
It's
Stayed yellow for a
logical. They're
while.
fucking next to too
Yeah.
long. You can't
Yeah.
cough that high up.
Nice. I
I'll-
dig that.
I'll
Good
take
answer,
go.
bro. He is on
Fuck him
tonight.
up.
Do this.
What part of the USA is known as Tinseltown? Hollywood, Las Vegas, Phoenix, or Dallas?
Known as what?
What part of the USA is known as Tinseltown?
answer.
Hollywood,
You can
Las
steal.
Vegas,
No.
Phoenix, or
I can
Dallas?
steal?
Yeah,
No,
you
don't
can
steal it.
steal if he wants to.
Yeah, but you're allowed to steal one.
Once
Right.
throughout the whole
Oh,
game.
fuck.
If you think it'll
So
And
benefit
if
use
you
it
get
wisely.
right or wrong, you get skipped on the
Nine.
next one.
Wait, so
Eight.
when I want
Wanna
to
skip?
steal,
You wanna
Seven,
No.
six.
Hollywood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude.
That was a lot.
Wait, so like when you guys didn't give me the fucking rules.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
true,
so
true,
it goes
true.
When
around.
you steal, do I
True,
just
no
yell it
idea.
out?
Yeah.
Well, the guy
Okay,
has to
no.
say
Or do
you
I
can
have to be
steal.
like, can I steal?
The guy has to
Exactly.
say you can.
All right,
steal.
Milkis.
Whoever's turn it is, they be like, yeah, you can steal.
Oh,
it.
so I have to ask him. if I can
Milkis.
steal?
The Union of South Africa was formed in 1910. Which area did not join the Union until 1919? Southwest Africa, Orange Free State, Natal, or Transvaal? Transvaal. Transvaal.
The last one, no clue, never heard of any of them.
Nope, you're wrong.
The second one?
Thank you, God.
It's the
Let's
first
go.
one to miss one. That's been a minute since.
No, it was
that
the first
happened.
one, Southwest Africa.
Wow.
Anywho, yeah, I had no idea on that one.
That was a whiff.
We pay for the premium, dog. That's what happens when you pay for better questions.
All right. So which of these is a guessing game where the clues to the answer are mimed?
Mim.
Mimed? Memed?
Mimic?
I know.
Mimic.
Yeah, I think I know.
Spin
too.
the battle, postman's knot, pin the tail on the donkey, or charades?
Oh, can I steal it?
Mind.
Can I steal it? Is it my question?
Yeah, give it a Joe.
Charades.
Yeah, you can't talk in charades.
Wait, whose turn was it? How do you know?
It was
whose
my
turn it
turn.
You stole. It's his turn. It's my turn next. No, it's your turn now.
Yeah,
I wanted to
So,
answer-
hey,
I wanted
so-
to answer that
So
one.
when it comes back around, you get skipped because you stole.
Wait, so what's the order?
We're
Me?
gonna. Yeah, it's going in a circle, so it's back on him now because you stole. So now he has to answer
So
another
it's like
question.
this.
Okay, so who's playing? Is he playing? Is he
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Everybody's
everybody.
playing.
Everybody.
Everybody's
So
playing.
you don't have any steals left. You just
All
gotta
right,
answer
so
your
which
questions
is the
out.
longest of Shakespeare's plays?
Shakespeare.
The steal is more of a defensive. move.
Macbeth, Hamlet, Two Gentlemen of Verona, or Romeo and
The
Juliet?
longest.
Longest of Shakespeare. I'm gonna go with Romeo and Juliet. No, it's the
Hamlet.
first one, Hamlet.
Hamlet.
So Tolito.
Give it to me, dog.
Which NHL superstar had the
NHL.
yeah?
Oh.
What it sound like to you?
NHL.
Same thing, you know. So which NHL superstar had the nickname the Golden Jet? Stan Mikita, Bob Orr, Gordie Howe, or Bobby Hull?
The Golden Jet.
Yeah.
God
Kevin
damn
Hart
it,
in that
NHL.
movie with the
Which NHL superstar, bro, had the nickname
Bobby
the,
Orr.
Bobby
Any of
Orr?
those
The
fuckers.
Jet, yeah.
No, Bobby Hull.
Oh, it's Bobby Hull.
Pew.
You got it?
No.
Nope.
I'm down one. Fuck.
man.
Fuck.
Jamal.
Fuck.
Should be a whiffle.
All right. Who had a guest appearance as Rachel's sister in the TV series Friends?
Can I steal?
Reese Witherspoon, Ellie McPherson,
Yes, first.
Julia Roberts, or
You
Brooke
already
Shields?
Can I steal?
Or what was the last one?
I'd rather
Brooke
deal
Shields.
strikes.
I'm pretty sure I know, but you can go ahead and steal it.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Reese Witherspoon.
Money.
Oh no, you get skipped because you already got. You stole that.
So Bo, oh yeah, no, Jamal.
Jamal. That was Jamal, right?
Oh no, I got it wrong. It was Christina Applegate. My bad.
You got it wrong.
No, he was right.
It was right.
No, you were right.
Reese Witherspoon?
Hey, quick question. You guys have a bathroom up here.
It's right there, man.
All right, can I go?
Yep.
Yeah, you just went. So yeah, you're good.
So Jamal, which sculpture completed in February 1998 is sometimes known as the Gateshead Flasher?
The Gateshead Flash.
Yeah,
comes the
Devil of the
strike.
South, Angel of the North, Deity of the West,
Yeah, that was a good
or
steal,
Idol
I
of the East.
Fucking Nolan Ryan over here pitching
Gateshead
strikes.
Flash.
Devil of the South, Angel of the North, Deity of the West, or Idol of the East. 2,
The
1.
last one?
Yeah, that's as good a
Are you
guess
on your
as
Randy
any.
Johnson? Nope.
The Angel of the North.
Jeez, Brody.
What are you gonna do? You know.
So
He's down.
JoKilla,
No.
may your ghost
You
answer.
get skipped.
it's
Because
him.
he stole.
Oh yeah,
so
both of
he
you get
gets
skipped.
Yep. So it's Mikey.
So Mr. Milk is.
And everybody else is down.
Who was
to
the
them.
South African political prisoner who was in prison for 27 years? Desmond Tutu?
Nelson Mandela.
The Mandela effect.
We're back on, baby.
Got it. Back on track. He's only back on track.
Juan
Chicago
Manuel Fangio was a superstar in which sport in the 1950s? Tennis, Formula One, football, or baseball? He was a driver, wasn't he? Yep, Formula One. Tolitz. Which process used to make milk safer to drink was invented by Louis Pasteur? Pasteurism, Louisization,
I wish I could steal that.
Frenchifying, or
Pass-
pasteurization?
The last one.
Pasteurization.
Thank you, fucking good Lord.
So Jamal,
Shit.
who is credited
Dairy
with the
industry.
design of the small British car known as the Mini?
The Mini?
Yes, Giuseppe Farina, Brian Leland, Herbert Austin, or Alec Jonas? Who is credited with the design of the small British car known as the
The
Mini?
mini cuck.
Giuseppe Farina, Brian Leland,
I smell the strike.
Herbert Austin, or Alec Jonas?
Third one?
Stinky cheese.
Herbert?
Right there.
Let's see, Herbs. Nope, there's the
No.
last one, Alec.
Last one?
Yep,
Mr. Baldwin.
Down 2.
JoKilla.
Mr. Killer.
Both turn now.
Derrick
You got
Rose
skipped the last round. This is
stood
the last
out
round.
in which team? The Los Angeles Clippers,
Who stood out?
Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers, or Dallas Mavericks? Derrick Rose. Can I steal if you? Derrick Rose stood out in which team? The Los Angeles Lakers, Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers, or Dallas Mavericks? I could steal if you.
I think I know. I'm gonna say the Cavaliers.
No, Chicago Bulls.
Fuck.
Yes.
But I want it that way. He was like, damn it, that would have been a free answer.
I'm
right
like,
there.
Wait, so what happens when I miss one?
You get down. You missed 3, you're out.
Fuck.
So how many are you down? One only.
Yeah.
Tamas, what? How many taman?
Two.
I'm
You
not a
down
big
what?
basketball
Zero.
fan.
Zero.
Damn it.
Cero Sino.
Altico. Altico, right?
What color is Viridian? Brown, green, orange, or silver gray?
Viridian?
What color is Viridian?
Green.
Green? Yep.
Prefix of there.
Viridian City. Pokemon.
I seen that phone. As president of South Africa, Nelson Mandela oversaw the departure from what system? Apartheid, 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 or apartheid?
Apartheid.
Right. In what sport are Austria's Linger brothers the 2010 Winter Olympic gold medal champs. Downhill skiing, the luge doubles, ice dancing, or Super G?
It's a hard question.
It is.
I don't know about them lingers.
Yeah, they sound like ice dancers.
The Linger brothers? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, buddy. But
Give it to me, Brody.
Let me hit him with a bonus question here.
Ooh, bonus.
It's not bogus. It's a bonus.
Oh, did you get that one right?
No, I'm wrong.
Oh.
I'm down 2, buddy.
Is he toweling? Is that what you're doing?
No,
There was no
Tally.
Ryan.
Tally is me.
Shit.
Ready?
I'm ready.
What does the White Witch give Edmund the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Toffee, fudge, Turkish Delight, or chewing gum?
Anybody want to steal?
What does the White Witch give to Edmund the Lion,
I can't steal.
the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Toffs.
Toffees?
They have toffs. Molotovs.
Nope.
Nope.
Turkish Delight.
Fuck, I should have watched that stupid fucking movie when
I
I
never
had the
read that
chance.
book, yo.
Yeah,
I
that.
remember it. I couldn't steal though.
Shout out C.S. Lewis.
I'm down 2.
How many are you down? How many you ready to strike out? Here comes
Oh,
Randy
here it
Johnson.
comes, here the
Here comes
curveball.
Randy Johnson.
Curveball or changeup? What is it?
What word goes before Deco and
My name is Earl.
Nouveau to give the names of 2 artistic styles?
He's a girl for a while, yo.
Nouveau, Deco, Art, or Shark? What word goes before Deco and Nouveau to give the names of 2 artistic styles? Nouveau, Deco, Art, or Shark?
Third one?
He's over there. Watch his phone, guys. I see him down there.
Watch this one.
Watch his phone. I see him.
You got it?
He's right.
He saved himself. Quick Google search.
I didn't think it was going to whiffle and give the 2 answers in it, so.
I see the phone. I see him look down.
Art Deco.
We're gonna have to have a basket for the phones.
So which of these actors played a role in Forrest Gump? That's a wiffle ball. Tom Hanks, Jack Nicholson, Elijah Wood, or Leonardo DiCaprio?
Well, wait, can you repeat the question?
Can I
Which
steal
of
it?
these actors played a role in Forrest Gump?
Okay, it would be Tom Hanks.
Tomas.
Tom Hanks for 600 pounds.
Correct.
Du hast.
That was an easy question.
Tom Hanks, man.
Super easy.
Tom.
So who died in the Battle of Trafalgar? Horatio Nelson, Charles Martel, Napoleon Bonaparte, or Francis Drizzy Drake?
Drizzy Drake.
What was the name? What was the question?
Who died in the Battle of Trafalgar?
That's right.
Trafalgar, Horatio Nelson, Charles Martel.
The first guy.
Horatio?
Napoleon.
You're right.
I was right?
You're right.
Oh, nice pull.
That accent, the word, I was like, all right, that's the Spanish word.
Horatio.
That is more definitely a Spanish word, but
Could have been murder, Popo.
so which of these is a disease caused by a lack of vitamin B1, characterized by inflammation of the peripheral nerves, paralysis, dropsy, and heart failure? Yes, beriberi, mumps, whooping cough, or malaria? Which of these is a disease caused by a lack of vitamin B1
Malaria squeeze.
Malaria Scott? You're wrong, buddy. Woo! Betty.
Betty.
I don't know, but that's what it. But that's what it was.
That too?
But that's what it was. You down 2.
Oh,
I'm down 2. I'm down 2. Which professional sport awards the Lady Byng Memorial Trophy each year for the most gentlemanly player? PGA, NHL, NFL, or NBA? I'm gonna go with PGA. Nope, NHL.
Ooh.
I'm out.
Outro.
I got one wrong, but you still didn't get a whiffle.
I'm down
I
2.
don't trust even anything.
No.
It's not like that anymore.
I don't trust
They got
anything
the
about the game
difficult
anymore.
setting on hard now.
I don't know.
Yeah, we done changed settings.
Things have changed.
Things have changed. You gotta start reading more, and you know.
Just ain't the same for the gangsters.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
Not even
malaria's a
one bit. They
virus.
don't even come
Malaria's
close. But
not
you
a
ready?
disease.
Which company's first computer, the 701, was produced in 1953? The Dell, the Apple, the IBM, or the Hewlett Packard?
IBM.
Nice.
All right.
God damn, that was.
It wasn't the Green Bay Packers.
Hewlett Packard. That's what I thought.
Wasn't that either. Oh, well, we got our
Tamaliz.
Tamaulipas.
Got Google Assistant ready over
We already have Siri ready. Siri's ready. What is the correct spelling of this dog breed? It's Panamerian. You want to come press it?
And just ask him how you spell
You
it.
want to
Oh, you want-
compress it?
Tell him how you spell it, like a spelling bee. And if he spells it wrong, too late. We'll give you the next question. Yeah, next time just ask people
He
to
might
spell
have got
it.
wrong too.
And then you got to spell the word, and then if
Alright.
it's wrong, it's wrong. Yes, sir.
So just wait till the next one, or?
there.
Yeah, because he already pushed it wrong.
Damn it!
He got the wrong. He pushed. I mean,
So he was wrong, or?
no, give it to him.
Someone's turn.
No, it was a mistake.
Arles is a French city who lived at 2 Place Lamartine, but went into an asylum after slicing off part of his ear.
Oh.
Vincent van Gogh, Leonardo da Vinci, Claude Monet, or Paul Gauguin.
I think I know this one, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even trying to.
Aries is a French city who lived at
This is
2
a test.
Place
This is-
Lamartine.
Answers again.
Give
Vincent
me-
van Gogh, Leonardo da Vinci, Claude Monet, or Paul Gauguin.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna say the third one.
The third one.
Claude Monet.
Vincent Van
Vince.
Squeeze.
Vincent van Gogh.
That's what I was going with. Vincent Van Squeeze.
He's the guy.
Oh, Tomas the first one to drop.
He was a
Should've stole it.
tortured
You're out
soul.
already?
You ready?
I'm ready.
What is the only Beatles song in which Ringo performs an extended drum solo?
Shit.
Yellow Submarine, Don't Pass Me By, Octopus's Garden, or The End? What is the only Beatles song which Ringo performs an extended drum solo?
I said don't pass me by.
That's a hard one.
Don't pass me by. Nope, it was The End. And that's the end for you, or?
Are you down one or two?
No, that was my second one.
Second one. It's not the end for him yet.
But they're
Down zero.
tough tonight, you know.
Zero.
Fuck, I don't listen to the Beatles, man.
I know that was like a.
I
you'd
listen
have
to the Beatles.
They're the brothers.
that useless information
The
you're talking
Beatles,
about.
yeah. I love the
Let's
Beatles.
do it. I got
So you
time
ready,
for that stuck
Alto?
in my head.
Which of these historical figures is most associated with the year 1431?
Nice. Because I know.
Guy Fawkes, Abraham Lincoln, Joan of Arc, or George Washington?
Man, that wasn't fair. It gave him like all.
Joan of
like,
Arc is way too back. It's got to be George Washington.
That feels way too wavy. You were right, though.
George Washington's 1700.
Way too wavy.
I'm fire tonight, homies.
Who's
That's good.
Joan of
That's
Arc?
good.
So which band was not a trio?
Not a trio.
Stray Cats, Police, Kinks, or Cream?
Ooh, that's a good question, dude.
Ooh, we threw some cement in this wiffle. Which band was not a trio? Stray Cats,
Cream.
That's Wu-Tang, bro.
The Knicks.
Oh, the Kinks.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Are you out? Damn, finally.
Yeah.
So who's left?
This one hasn't lost in
Everybody.
like 4 weeks in a row.
I'm out already.
You're out?
I'm next.
Someone's out?
I'm down two.
So Tolo,
Two,
myself,
and one.
0.
So which intelligence agency is referred to as the circus? CIA, GCHQ, MI6, or MOSSAD?
CIA.
Nope.
Isn't that
I'm fucking out.
Who was it?
MI6.
Joe, your only hope.
Fuck, dude. It's a lot of pressure, man. I can't.
You are our only
I'm
fucking
gonna get my
hope.
first dash on there.
So which musical is set around Rydell High?
Oh, Grease.
This fool got it on lock.
Damn.
I'm talking about.
He snatched that shit out the air.
It started off hard and then they're like, boom, Grease.
Dang, bro. My fucking knowledge of that shit paid off.
Haltiques.
Do this.
Where is Potala Palace located? Lhasa, Tibet, Berlin, Germany, Canberra, Australia, or Caracas, Venezuela?
Caracas.
Nope. The first one,
Damn,
Tibet.
down one. Come on, Joe. Killer.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yep.
Keep us alive. We're all done.
Everybody's out. Joe.
It's just you two guys.
That's not fair.
Since we missed 3.
So who is the author of The Catcher in the Rye?
Oh fuck! I heard that stupid ass.
J.D. Salinger, Jack Higgins, Anna Sewell, or Umberto Eco? Who is the author of The Catcher in the Rye? J.D. Salinger, Jack Higgins, Anna Sewell, or Umberto Eco?
10 seconds.
J.D. Salinger,
I guess I'm gonna go with the first one.
J.D.
That's right.
J.D.
Yo, what up? This is Stolo. Sorry, we had technical difficulties. We lost the last 10 minutes of the episode, but our guest ended up beating us out, so we all had to pay in the pot. So shout out to JoKilla. Make sure you guys go follow official JoKilla on Instagram. We do got a treat for you guys, so we're going to play Bodied. That's a JoKilla track as soon as I'm done talking. So shout out everybody. Make sure to catch us on CannabisCactus.com, Roach Clip Podcast, and Cannabis Cactus on Instagram. Shout out Letter Fanatic on Instagram. Shout out King J on Instagram. Shout out J Filla. Shout out Brody. And shout out everybody that's been keeping up with the motherfucking podcast. Without further ado, here's JoKilla, Bodied. Go fuck yourself, bitches.
I got a girl in the bathroom, well, not that one, upstairs, and she freaking. We got Jenny here wanting some Doritos chips, and I'm stacking chips on my paper shit. Walking around the living room, freestyling.
Yo, I heard your diss track. Yeah, bitch, I'm laughing. You're a rapper. Please tell me why the fuck you're singing at me, faggot. I've had it, yo. Nobody take you serious. You post about me more than a bitch on her period. Screaming godlike, bitch, I'm the Mogwai. Kratos coming for Olympus. Body parts will all fly. Guy, why your body small, but your belly big? Starving Marvin, hey, yo, we fed this Ethiopian. You say you got me in the scope, bro, you know you missed. Only thing you've ever popped off was your fucking lips. When you sucking dick, you want some sucker shit. Only still you ever feel when the fucking Samsung is on your hip. Kill him with the wordplay? That's absurd claims. Bitch, your rhymes is first grade. You ain't even third place. Bitch, I cause earthquakes. My verse slays get served on a dessert tray. Happy birthday, arrivederci. Hit him with a heat seeker. Sit your ass on the bleachers. Only time you ever had bars. Chew is on a feature. Stephen Paddock, automatic. You're a faggot, suck at rapping. You can't see me on a track when I get to fucking spazzing. All your little rhymes is kiss shit though. Yeah, it's a joke, but quit it, bro. Bitch, I'm a bully when I beat him with the bullets. Better calm down. Who the fuck are you fooling? Jamal, you stupid, you're destined to lose it. You ran out of gas, but you run out of cooling. Why whenever that you make a track, you just auto-tune it? My baby mama left me for a dyke. You're retarded. I've been saying that shit, well, since the day I started. Do your research. What are you and Hove have in common? Both you fall into these L's, plus both of you got fucking ether. Show them how to move in a room full of roaches. Hove said move in a room full of vultures. Goddamn JR, just go and steal his whole shit. All your fucking shitty shit, bitch, I'm losing focus. But let's talk about your first love, Sabrina's the very first girl that would ever touch your penis. You saw her on Backpage and couldn't believe it. You ran through the complex just crying and screaming. Big bad JR just be puking, dry heaving. You dated for 2 weeks but then it depleted. She had big titties, I wanted to see them. I asked her how much when I slid in her DMs. Claiming Brooklyn, but you grew up on daddy's cheddar. Only thing you've ever gone through was bad weather. Little bitch, watch your ass get shredded like bad leather. Only fucking hood you've ever seen was on a clan member. Faggot bitch, while you acting rich, you ain't no shit, but you act too dissed. I asked you when we'd act on it, you backed on it. Let's add to the list, no activists on Malcolm's dick. Head so big, small likes you get. This motherfucker really think that he can win with his Down syndrome list. Yo, Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Damn, JR, was that too hard for you to say? But it's okay to be ashamed, but who's to blame? Now it's too late, turn you to dust like tooth decay. Lyrically, I'm Thanos when I spit. You just get blew away. But let's talk about what's next up on my fucking menu. And let's talk about the time you got chased out the venue. That's what happens, kid. Why you always trying to start shit? And then you had security go and walk you to your car, you bitch. And that's a hard wire, lyrical Rottweiler. If you say I'm lying, then you call your boy 2 bars a liar. You should've came with it, bro. Your whole career is a joke. You know I don't need to fucking roll up for you to get smoked. Ain't you had enough? Bitch, you fucking crack me up. I can spit lines better than you. When I spit on accident, you lacking traction, boy. You bout no action, cause only when he's playing COD, the only time this little bitch can pack a punch. Hey, let me ask you something. If I'm so damn trash, why your whole team wanna put me all up on a track. Shout out both you bars and Hunter James. And shit, you could tell Will speaks. Sapphire 2 is on the way. You fucking dug your own grave. You can spit your best lines against mine. It didn't even match my throwaways. It's over, mate. Your soul will break. I'm sorta late. I hope you fucking kill yourself, you bitch. You should go and jump the Golden Gate. But ho, it's go time when I spit my dope rhymes. When your fucking boss invite this on your squad, yeah, that's my cosign. But I hope I won't let my insults fly anymore. Why should I just waste my time on some guy who flows like he's stuck on opinions? You need to be city. You taking an L and just feeling defeated. Just pick any reason to move out of Phoenix. You lack any meaning, get put any helix. You know I'm the meanest, ain't showing no weakness. Cross me again, you'll be calling me Jesus. All you bitches call me officer, cause I just murder niggas. Yeah, you fucking bitch. That's how you make a motherfucking diss record. Don't fucking come at me with that stupid ass singing shit. Next time, come at me with some fucking bars. Little fucking lisping bitch.
I'm Jamal. I got a crossfire. The wing comes out in the back and I got dog tired.
Fucking homo. Get the fuck off my